check. 1 2 1 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wah 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 wah. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your wah 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 lift it up, Diddy bust it open, lift it up, yeah. Come on, lift it up. Diddy bust it open for your B-O-Y. Diddy, for your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now.
Come on, blaze, so you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Oh, girl, y'all forgive me now. Hold on. Let me get together, girl. Hey, y'all. Sorry I'm late. I had to make me some. I'm meal prepping this week because, girl, I ate oysters every day. I ate Oceana oysters, the Oyster Rockefeller, girl. I ate Saturday. And then Sunday, I went to Drago's and had their oysters. And then I got the lobster pasta. And then the day before that, either way, long story short, girl, I'm meal prepping for the week. I cannot. I did all that hard work and I know it went all down the drain, but I'm back home, y'all. How y'all doing? What's up, y'all? What's up? Like the video if you have not already. Tell me why, girl. I just looked at the thing and I looked at the date. I said, oh, girl, I could ask YouTube if they can monetize me over here again. Did just apply while the intro was coming on. Sure did. But I hope everybody is having a wonderful Monday. Happy Monday. I done came back home. Yup. Y'all seen that if y'all was over there on Voodoo Doll TV, y'all seen the niggas was over there. You know, that was on the doll. You know, the doll was, I couldn't go nowhere. It was just like, hey, girl, you beautiful. I was like, thank you. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, girl, like, I have a man. You know what I mean? Like, you got to stop. But the men's, they know what they want and they like what they see. So it ain't my fault. You know what I'm saying? The boobs was boobing. But that's not the point. The perk is they was on me. Yes, they was. Y'all, whoever was over there on Voodoo Doll TV, y'all know I ain't lied. They was on me. You know what I'm saying? But I be having to tell these people, I have a man, girl. You cannot do this. I am taken. I am a one-man woman. Anyways, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. Like the video if you have not already. Girl, I think I found me a call. We gonna see, girl. I'm over at call Maxine. What's going on with that girl? You seen them, huh? Light-skinned Zeus Diddy was at the doggone restaurant, girl, trying to get talking about how many people you got watching you. She beautiful in real life. Girls, let me go lay down, sir. Sir, go lay down. You seen them, huh, Lily? Girl, I say lemon, girl, sir. Okay, thank you. Go lay down, sir. But anyways, it's not about me. That's all right. You know what's crazy, Chocolate Bunny? You know what's crazy? About the second line information. First of all, my duck ass went riding around. You know what I'm saying? Did go riding around. I went rode around to go see what's going on with the second line stuff. And then I was just like, it dawned on me. Because I went uptown, I went downtown. I was about to go to the Ninth Ward. But then I realized, I made the turn on St. Bernard and I just wrote and I said, oh, Justice. So don't worry about it. I was all misinformed too. Don't worry about it, Faith. I went roll around the Jazz Fest for a little while. Then I came back and did a live. So it is what it is. It happens, But anyway, you guys, we have a good show today. We're going to talk about a few things. The name of that spot was Oyster I don't remember. It's right on Canal Street though. The Oyster Bar, I think. I don't remember. When I remember, I'll let you know. But yeah, it's right there on Canal Street, girl. But hey boo, hey y'all, hey you guys. Somebody sent me a Cash App and said that I don't be hollering at them on Cash App. I mean, I don't highlight their comments. Now y'all know I don't like that. I like to highlight the people comments. It's just so many be coming in. Who that was told me that, girl. It say even though you don't be highlight my comments no more. If you're on here, make yourself known. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that on purpose. I promise you, fat. But y'all, we have a nice little show to talk about. Rockhead and an update. They say the people calling Child Protective Services, CPS. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all what they said. We gonna talk about that. Then we also got Tamar Braxton versus K Michelle. When I tell you battle of the voices, girl, at first, because you know I don't really do Tamar. And at first, when she said something, I said, how dare she? She can't even. And then I caught myself. I said, I could hate her or don't like her, Tamar. I could call her a Muppet Baby. I could call her a Fraggle Rock till the day's long. But at the end of the day, that heifer could blow. So I said, I was about to say she can't even sing better than her. But then I caught myself. That's an even fight. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have to go over that because I was ready to drag Tamar. Y'all know I'm ready to drag her at any given moment, any given Sunday. But as far as battle of the verses, I had to catch myself. I gotta give her things. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give her things. We also gonna discuss who else I have on here, girl? Hold on. You know me. Oh, Stunna girl got her ass slapped at the doggone show, and her old man jumped in the crowd and fought, even though he looked like he could be my little boy. Then Diddy asked the people on this lawsuit to drop the SA charges, and Gold is suing. No, the people suing Gold. We already talked about Gold suing Zeus and Rolly Big Fat Funky nasty cheesy dirty, you know what? But they got the people suing Gold. They say they unaliving people left and right. Allegedly, I didn't say it. This is what they said. We also gonna get into not Rockhead, Rolly's most recent Baddies episode. I have one thing I want to touch on. I'm going to do a review, but I have one thing I want to touch on. But before we do that, you guys, if you have not already, please hit the like button. We only got 323 likes. Rockheads, I know y'all on here. Y'all ought to be used to it by now. I'm not talking about y'all to last. Rockheads, I know y'all on here. Thumbs down the video, girl. Do something. And if you a clear Rockhead, go find you something more productive to do. Don't come over here. You know what I'm saying? With all of that, please. But yeah, like the video. Let me run y'all a 50-second thing right quick so y'all can like the video, because I think y'all need a little refresher. Go ahead on like the video. 51 seconds for y'all to like the video. Come on back. We ain't going nowhere. I'm watching the likes right here. Like the video. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go! It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up!
Come on, Blaze.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 wow. Lift it up.
Girl, YouTube really be playing in my face. So I jumped up 20 likes and they took away 15 people. Girl, YouTube, y'all got to stop. YouTube, y'all got to stop with all of that. Nah, y'all got to stop. Y'all got to stop, YouTube. Y'all got to stop with all of that. But anyway, like the video if you haven't already. Right? Ain't it beautiful, Kayla Rain? It is gorgeous outside, ain't it? Girl, It is a gorgeous day. You know what I'm saying? But let me get on with this show so I can give me a little sun time before it's time to go. Girl, I don't know if I'm gonna make it today, but we'll see. You guys like the video, Let's start with who we gonna start with? Let's go get Stunna Girl. So Stunna Girl, y'all may not know her. She is a girl from Baddies South. One of the baddest girl. I can't remember. She quit and then been obsessed with Zeus ever since, but that's not why we're here. Stunna Girl did a show and some dude in the audience slapped her on her booty. You know what I'm saying? So her husband, who looked like he could be my little boy, she told him about it and he jumped into the crowd and sprung into action. Okay. Now, first and foremost, I think that, it was what it was. That is her husband. So if she called him and said, that nigga hit me on my booty, you know what I'm saying? It was what it was. Personally, I wouldn't put my husband in harm's way, but I'm not mad that she did. That might be the type of, situation they got going on. That ain't my place. I'm just telling y'all what happened and we gonna get into it. But my thing is, though, he was so little when he jumped off the stage. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't like how little he was. That didn't really, I ain't like that part. He and you could tell he loved his little wife or whatever. He jumped off the stage to spring into action to get his wife. And, shout out to the young man, to the brother. But he was just so little when he jumped off the stage. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, girl, these the hitters you got with you? Let's get into it. Shout out to Stunna Girl, though. You know what I'm saying? She was spilling the tea on Zeus Diddy. That's how we know he was over there Zeus Diddying. You know what I'm saying? So no shade, but Stunna Girl, you look like you could beat him up. But not the end of that. Let's get into the video. You know what I'm saying? Now this her, the boy had done tapped on her booty. You know what I'm saying? And she turned around and laughed. Now this her husband right here looking like King Bone. Look, she tapped, she whispered in the ear and watch him jump down off the stage like he a big old nigga. Look, y'all seen them like he a big old nigga? Look, you know what it reminds me of? To me, just to me, it be reminding me of like Saint, a little bitty dog. Saint be raising hell, acting crazy like he could fight the pit bulls and all of that. But I know deep inside Saint ain't gonna bust a grape in a fruit fight. But Saint the loudest, you know what I'm saying? A big old dog could be walking up the street. Saint want all the smoke. Do you hear me? And I be saying, Lord, please don't let him go on my child. If they let him go, he gonna be lunch. You know what I'm saying? But he jumped off the stage to help his wife, or whatever the case may be. And because the boy did slap on her booty, you know what I'm saying? So that's what a husband is supposed to do. But to see, if that was my husband and he was little like that, and I feel like I could beat him up, I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't have said nothing. Oh, I would have called security. I wouldn't have said, you know what I'm saying? I would have got security on the team, and say, security, come get this nooker. This is what I'm paying y'all for, but I'm not sending my husband in that water. That just don't make no sense to me. And he jumped off the stage looking like Saint. Girl, go ahead on, Mr. Stunna. Mr. Stunna, go ahead on, Mr. Stunna. You got to stop now. What if that boy would have beat him up? You know what I mean? Then, girl, now you can't even sleep with the nigga after that. You done told him to go defend your honor. Now you can't even, you know what I mean? Like, girl, it's just certain things I don't want to see from my man, Just, me, like, who am I, But nevertheless, that's what happened with Stunna Girl or whatever the case may be. Now, since then, people was on there, asking, how's everything going? What's going on? What's the outcome? Is you suing him for SA? Because that literally is what it was, girl. What is happening, So Stunna took to her live to give us an update, and Stunna said she ain't no snitch. Now, before we get into this commentary, let me say this. To snitch means you are in on a crime and you decide to tell on the person so you won't get in trouble or to lessen your trouble. Stunna, in this situation, you wouldn't be snitching, but, in my legal mind, you know what I was thinking? Girl, you're not pressing charges because you did send your husband to go down there and fight that boy. And at the end of the day, your husband will get in trouble too. That's what this is all about. But let's go get Stunna. Stunna gonna tell us what happened. She said she ain't no snitch. She not gonna say nothing. She a hood bitch, or whatever. When I grew up, the hood girls didn't look like Stunna. When I grew up, you know, where I'm from, the hood girls had short hair. They had buku short hair. A lot of them ain't have no edges. You know what I'm saying? The girls who be really about that shit. Like, for real, we got to talk about this. They had the you know, they used to normally wear their hair. You know how we used to wear the fan back then, and everybody's fan used to be like this? Their fan used to be like this. You know what I'm saying? And they always chew gum, and they always, you know, they had a lot of siblings or whatnot. And the mama kept a man, you know. They may not have had the cleanest uniforms, you know what I'm saying? But they had hands though. Wasn't nobody gonna say nothing because they had hands. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, like the girls on Now That's TV, like them. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you know, they were different in my day. You know, you knew the hood girl. They typically had the teeth that go up in the front like that, like they had the list. You know what I'm saying? And they wore socks with the balls on the back. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Y'all remember the footies with the ball on the back? Yes, very top heavy. Oh, yes, Ashley. Top heavy ain't even the word. Do you hear me? Always was top heavy. Always was top heavy. You know what I'm saying? And if you know, and if they wasn't, yeah, thumb suckers. Yes, sir. Thumb suckers. Y'all know what I'm talking about. They just looked at it a little different, you know. Now the new girls is like Stunna girl. You know what I'm saying? They cute, you know, they got BBLs, you know, whatever. But what I'm saying is, you know, when I grew up, these girls, you know, they fought. They fought niggas, girls, grown women, churn. They fought your mama, your daddy. You know, we wore school uniforms back in them days. If they had a white shirt, it was kind of gray because they washed it a lot because they only had one shirt. You know what I'm saying? So it's just different for me. But you know, it's 2024. We got to move with the times. Now the new hood girls look like, yeah. Yes, Special K, finger waves, but they did their own finger weaves. You know what I'm saying? They did their own finger weaves. They did their own finger waves. And, you know, they had a lot going on. But shout out to them girls, because them girls made good mamas. They done had a bunch of churn. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them girls. You know, they started early. Middle school, high school type shit. You know what I'm saying? We get the 12th grade getting ready to graduate. Their little boy graduating kindergarten with them. You know, type shit. But that's not why we're here. Let's go see what Stunna girl had to see. Get Stunna on here. Stunna, what did you have? What happened? What's the update, girl? The people need to know what's going on. Hold on, let me get it. Is it on here? Let me get it, girl. I can't see nothing. Hold on. Let's get Stunna girl on here to give us the update.
So, in reality, I really could have him in jail right now for sexual assault, but I ain't even put bruh in jail. And not only that, he went on the internet, he DM'd me like 50 times, popping it, like, yeah, bitch, I did this, I did that. He posted it, he posted captions, acting hard, saying what he did, saying what he gonna do. Like, you can't be a gangster pervert rat. Like, you gotta pick one. So my lawyer is like, they're not even finna pick that shit up, bro. Like, I got the upper hand in everything. You touched me, it's on video, you admitted it. You don't got a case, buddy, you just got your beat pretty much. And, you know, luckily, you know, I got principles off from the hood. I stick by the code. The stage was hella high, so it's like, you really had to, you know, that's really some pervert shit. And then to think that you got off by doing that is even more pervertish. A couple people was like, oh, she laughed. Honestly, when it's like situations like that, I always laugh because that's just how I respond to, like, what's the word? I don't know. I'm not a bitch that cries. That's how I respond to shit. Like, I laugh at it because I know it's gonna go down. Yeah, so, you know, that's just my way, like, that's just what it is. I ain't a crybaby bitch, so I wasn't finna be like, oh my God, he touched my ass. No, I'm just like, yeah. If you went and you told the cops, all in the same breath, you trying to be a gangster, so it's like, your hood allowing that shit since you such this big boy from this hood. Like, so my husband was all this, like, he didn't tell security. He jumped down there by himself. The security didn't even see him jump down there by himself, because if the security would have seen him jump down there, they would have been right down there. I wouldn't have had to walk up and say anything to the security. I sent security down there because my husband is fucking nuts. He will jump down in a crowd. If it's about me, he don't care who the fuck down there. It could have been 20. He would have jumped down there by himself and got packed out. He don't give a fuck. Dude was denying this when he walked up. He said he didn't do it. He said he didn't know that was my husband, or he said some stupid. But Blood was denying this when my husband walked down there, and he was trying to make sure that was the right. Now that's how you get a lawsuit, when you put your hands on the wrong person that didn't do anything. That's how you get a lawsuit. I'm not a snitch, so in reality, I really.
Let me say this, as we, look at Stunna Girl with her barrettes in her head. Let's go back to this. First and foremost, I remember back in the day, this is unrelated. Not back in the day, but I remember about maybe a year ago, something was like, who is Stunna and where does she come from? And I recall Stunna ain't nigga. Did y'all know that? First of all, let's define nigga. If you're on here, like the video, please. If you're on here, like the video, please. Now, if you take offense to the word nigga, I'm sorry. My family, me, my mom, my pa, my uncles, my aunties, girl, we've been saying this since we grew up. It's the nigga is like bitch to me. If I can say bitch, I can say nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta say this part. But I remember saying, who is this Stunna girl? And I had went and found out Stunna ain't nigga. Now you might say, well, who is nigga? I'm glad you asked. Well, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Although we have a lot of black people in the diaspora, in my opinion, nigga is the group of people that the colonizers gave to the people in this land. You know what I'm saying? The black American, African American. So I like to separate us, and not in a bad way, but just like you got your Jamaicans, they got their thing. You got the Nigerians, they got their way. The Dominicans, they got all these melanated people got their thing, but we the only ones left out in the dark. I like to sometimes classify us either Negro, depending on if I'm trying to be a little professional, or nigga. You know what I'm saying? But when I'm in regular conversation, I be like, she ain't nigga. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to look at it, Stunna girl, my man, daddy ain't nigga. Stunna ain't nigga. She ain't foundational black. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't necessarily know what it means, but FBA, ADOS, girl, Hebrew Israelites, whatever you niggas want to be today, black Muslims, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But when I looked it up, I said, she ain't even nigga. It reminded me of a girl on Set It Off. He ain't even from Acorn. You know what I mean? Y'all remember that part? When he was like, hook him up. And she was like, he ain't even from Acorn. She ain't even from Acorn. But in 2024, everybody get the cosplay. You know what I'm saying? And this is unrelated to what we were talking about. But I just wanted to put that part on there. You know what I'm saying? When I first seen that, I said, she ain't even from Acorn. But I know that generation, is all inclusive. You and me, us never part, my key, like type shit. You know what I'm saying? But when I realized she wasn't nigga, I said she cosplaying. Now they say her dad is Samoan, and the mom is. Hold on, talking about the dad. They want to live a low key profile. I bet they do, girl. I bet they do. You know what I'm saying? Because I know my mom and pa is nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't. But Ali and Alex is the mom and the pa name. And again, I just want, and I'm only bringing this out for educational purpose. This is not to promote separatism, but it is to promote an identity, because you have to be strong when it comes to these type of situations. Y'all want to say everybody's the same until it's time to not be the same. And then when they say, oh, y'all ain't got no culture, it's because you gave it away, duck, duck, goose. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, her daddy is Samoan and the mammy is something else. Long story short, and it's neither here nor there. She's not Nilka, but she does a good job at cosplaying. So we just gonna let her live. I guess that's in 2024, that's all that matters. Anyways, Stunna Girl literally said, if my husband would have jumped down and got packed out, oh well. Girl, what is you paying security for? Quick question, Stunna. Stunna Girl, what is you paying security for you to send your husband down there to get packed out? Girl, what are we doing? Talking about, see, my nigga, he the type of nigga, he don't care. He gonna jump down in a crowd of 50 niggas and get packed out, and it is what it is. Girl, what are you saying? Oh, Stunna, you got to stop now. You got to stop. Thank goodness the security seen him later on and jumped down to help him. Because if that boy had people with him, when he would have jumped down with his skinny jeans on, he would have got his ass whipped, But, thank God security jumped down. The boy was there by himself, woo-doo, wham, la-da-da-da-da-da-dee. She said she ain't going to press no charges. The attorney said, oh, no, it ain't worth it. You know why he said it ain't worth it? Because there would have been 2 sets of charges being pressed. You feel what I'm saying? Thank you, Yusef. You guys go follow Celebrity News Galaxy. Please go follow my baby Yusef. Please, please, please. I don't know if she was adopted. That's what they said. I don't know. I just know she ain't new. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. They say she had 30 people in the crowd. Girl, wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm telling you. Ain't no way I'm sending my nigga in no crowd to go fight nobody. And now I'm paid security? Girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way. So that's what happened with Stunna Girl. You guys, please be mindful. Be on the lookout. Bolo of cosplayers. I know y'all don't think that this is a real thing, but it really is. Have y'all not seen Amanda Seals in them? Y'all got to stop now. Be aware of cosplayers. Now let's move on. Let's go get Goals, girl. Girl, Goals. So Goals is being sued because remember I told y'all the other day when we was talking about what's the girl name? Rolly, big fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, greasy, dirty ass. Remember I was telling y'all about Rolly? And I said, girl, didn't Goals be unaliving people and whatnot and be having all these issues? And the people was like, for real? Yes, girl, yes. Well, now the people is trying to sue Goals out of their office space. They don't do no real work, allegedly. I haven't seen them in an actual doctor's office. It's really been in like an office space. They must have rented out a room at a little duplex or something. But anyways, let's go get them. So apparently people are suing Goals plastic surgery, as they should. Now, Goals had just sued Zeus Diddy and Rolly because they say Rolly was out there bad mouthing him, and they say Zeus them made them look bad. Talking about we were supposed to go over the footage so we could put something out that don't make us look bad. Girl, what? Girl, what? Huh? Girl, y'all was doing a whole surgery while the bitch was awake. Local anesthesia. No. Or not even oral. No. The girl barely had anesthesia. Y'all squeezing juice out of her ass and putting it out of her belly and putting it in her ass. Girl, we seen the girl. What kind of editing was y'all gonna be able to do with this footage? Let's get into it, girl. It was a time move at Goals, girl. And let this be a lesson to the girls who gonna get BBLs. Look, go do what you want, fat. But this is what I'm saying. Y'all got to be careful and make sure these people is up to par, because you gonna mess around and catch something that you ain't gonna be able to get rid of trying to be a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it says, Goals plastic surgery accused of malpractice, botching patients, and being the subject of several medical board investigations. Neighbors, to no surprise, Goals plastic surgery is being called out for alleged malpractice. We've spoken exclusively with a close source, and what they told us is just that out trifling. Goals plastic surgery made headlines in 2022 after a mother says her daughter, 25-year-old Samantha Santana, unalived after getting a BBL at one of their offices. I told y'all people be over there getting unalived. I told y'all. Since then, The company has been rebranding by offering services to influencers and celebs and posting live videos of these operations to social media. Pause. Y'all remember on TikTok that clear woman who was posting live operations to her TikTok and they ended up taking her license? Put a one in the, and maybe I just saw it, but I think I seen a clear woman. They took her license because she was doing live operations on TikTok. Neither here nor there, girl. Despite the rebranding, sources have alleged to us that it's all smoke and mirrors. This is what they said. Gold's plastic surgery has botched several patients, the source claimed. The source also made shocking claims about a doctor. The doctor is high on drugs while completing the surgery. That's why they have so many infections. What? And people complaining that their bodies are not done properly. Girl, I know you lying. They continue. Girl, what? Girl, they claim Gold improperly put a patient to sleep without oxygen. They trying to kill the bitch. And provided alleged photos of several botched patients. The source provided several alleged documents from the Georgia Composite Medical Board where Gold was listed as part of an investigation concerning patients. We cannot confirm or deny these claims, but take a look at the attached photos for yourself and comment your thoughts below. Now, here is the receipt. Let me say this. Let me go to another photo. They say this one is hurting their stomach. Hold on. Let me say this, you guys. You get what you pay for. Let's start there first. If you go to a place that charges significantly less than the average, you're going to get what you pay for. For instance, if you go and buy a car, like for instance, I'm going to buy a car. If I see the car that I like, let's say it's a Lexus. Oh, I want this Lexus, 2025 or whatever, I don't know. And the people at Lexus say they want $150K. But the dude around the corner say he can get it to me for $15. I get what I pay for if I go with the dude around the corner. Now, why is this important? This is plastic surgery. This is your life we're talking about. This is your life, right? And people are so infatuated via social media with the results and the looks of the BBL. Everybody got the same booty. You know what I'm saying? I looked up in Atlanta. Everybody got the same booty. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like there's a catalog and everybody picked the same one. But they go get these cheaper surgeries. Most of them don't have money for aftercare. Most of them don't have money for all the things that they're going to need to keep up with the surgery. You know what I'm saying? And then they go get these surgeries and wondering why they botched. They come up with infections and whoop-de-whoop. Now, this is the gag. What they do is they use celebrities as influencers. Charles and Miss Netta, Meatball Mama, Rolly Big Fat Funkin' Ass, the Cheesy Dirty Ass, you know what I'm saying? And they use them so you can see their results and go, oh my God, I too can do it. And then boom, you go schedule your appointment and then you wondering why your booty, you can't feel it. You know what I'm saying? This is the perk. Y'all have to stop allowing social media to run your lives. Social media literally dictates everything in 2024 and it's sick. Rolly is not going to tell y'all, well, she did at some point, that she can't feel her stomach. Everybody do me a favor. Reach down and touch your belly. Imagine touching on your belly and you can't feel it. But you fine though. You can't feel it, but you look good. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is the reward worth the risk? No. And Rolly Big Nasty Ass should have waited and lost weight naturally, or she should have waited and got the gastric sleeve or bypass or whatever one was best for her, and then came back and got the surgery. But Rolly feels like nobody can't tell her nothing. And here we go. Now, again, Rolly's not going to be hella vocal about the bad parts of it or the bad parts of it because she is a walking billboard. They need her to look good and play the part so that you guys can go and give them your hard-earned money. But the gag is, First of all, I cannot wait till BBLs go out of style. Jesus. I thought we was on the brink of getting them up out of there, and then Goals came and got Rolly big nasty ass. Number 2, if you have a BMI, which most of us do, over the average or over the medium, please do not just run down there and let these people buck you up to go get no damn BBL. Because let me say this as well. Rolly got up there saying, I'm healthy. I'm this, that, and the third. My doctor cleared me. Gold's doctor cleared me. So I know I'm healthy. But then Rolly turned right back around and said, my doctor said if I would have stayed big like this for the next 5 years, I would have been dead. Are you tracking? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? These people are literal. I was about to say something else. These people are literal Frankensteins walking around so them people could get show money. Okay? I ain't mad at you for wanting to go get surgery. Go get your little surgery, baby. Please go get your surgery. Go if that's what you want to do. I'm not saying that I'm promoting it, but if that's what you want to do, by all means, as a woman, do what it is you want to do. But what I'm saying is, as it pertains to these surgeries, y'all have to do your homework. You have to be financially equipped, not just for the surgery, but thereafter, mind you, once you get one, 5-10 years later down the line, you got to keep going get it. It is an investment. It ain't a one-time deal. That's why you see the girls who used to have the surgeries, they booed and unfailed, Smiley. Have y'all seen Smiley from Baddies? That whole looked like a chicken breast. She went from a chicken cutlet to a chicken breast. You know what I'm saying? It's a time. And then also, then she calls Dr. CB's little nephew, Roland. Okay, we ain't gonna show these. They say they graphic. We ain't gonna show them. Roland, let's get her on here. Let me get her on here. Roland calls Dr. CB's nephew, alleged nephew, to come and help her do some shit and heal the natural way. Bitch, are you slow or is you big and funky, nasty, cheesy? Y'all know the latter. She calls Dr. CB little nephew to come help her to heal naturally, and the man told her straight up, girl, she was like, you think I should have waited to get the surgery and lost weight first? Yes. But can I add this too? I don't know if y'all was following the whole Dr. CB thing, but right after Dr. CB died, they said, I didn't say it, allegedly, this is what they said, I didn't say it, but they said that all of that stuff you see today is fake. And they also said his family was trying to get clout off of his what you call them. And if you see family selling any of his products or any of his services, then that's not the real one. I didn't say it, this is what they said, okay? Now, I'm going to let y'all hear Rolly because I can't let y'all see her boobs go behind her neck. You know, like that hoe was getting ready to do a sit-up. When she laid down, the boobs fell to the back of her neck and it was back there like this. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was her arms and I thought she was about to do a sit-up. I thought she was in the sit-up position, but it turns out she wasn't. It was her boobs. She had her hands under there cuffing, but ultimately it was a nip in a nip, you know, touching the back of her ear. But so I can't show it, but what I can let you do is hear it. You know what I'm saying? What was going on when, you know, whoop and wham wham. So let's get into it. I'm not gonna let y'all see it though.
So told me to take a break.
Okay.
Yeah, you're draining already. Her lovely drainage.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Ouch. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh.
Dialysis, I help you to handle the pain. Your drainage is coming out really, really nice.
Oh my God.
Yes.
What kind of shit is that?
Okay, we gotta do this. Breathe through. We ain't holding breath. Come on, breathe through. Breathe through. Not holding breath. We gotta breathe through. Okay.
Let me tell you, it's
Deep
super
breath.
important. This process is super important to do because right now it's empty there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So empty, never stay empty. So right now we need to make sure it's not gonna get swollen.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not gonna have fibrosis, nothing like that.
You ain't noticed what you signed up for, huh?
Let me just say this. As I looked over, her boobs look like an airplane pillow, but that's not the point. Listen, Rolly went got one of 4 surgeries. They had a blur on her boobs, but you could still see everything. So I definitely couldn't play that. But listen to what I'm saying. These people are literally, this is goals. They are literally, from what it seems to me, from what it looks like to be to me, they are literally playing with Rolly on live TV. They experimenting on her. That's what they doing. They said, they say these Negro gals, this is what they was probably thinking. These Negro gals are really strong. So you know what we need to do? Let's just go ahead on and get one and see what's the most fucked up shit we can do and see if she'll survive. And just like Rolly, I still survive. I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? It's giving Crash Test Dummy. But Rolly wants so bad to look, she wants to claim in one breath that she's very, what she said, confident, but then she lays on a table and let them people suck all types of fat and funk out of her ass. Well, out of her belly and put it in her ass. It was different. Now, this is her and K Gutter and the boy Big Sexy. Let me say this before we get on this. Big Sexy is the friend that I need. I want me a friend like Big Sexy. Big Sexy lies through his teeth, but he make it sound so good. He said, "Oh, girl, you're gonna look so good, Rolly. They ain't gonna be able to take you, girl. Big Sexy girl, when they see you, girl, the girls is gonna, and they ain't gonna know what to do. Big girl. And I was sitting over here saying, man, I want me a friend like Big Sexy, man. You know what I'm saying? I won't come down here looking like a funky bastard. And he be like, bitch, when the boys see you, they ain't gonna be able to take you. So I'm gonna be like, for real, right? But look at Big Sexy girl. Hold on, I might let y'all see a little bit of this. You know what I'm saying?
Came out like in March that I was getting the surgery. Everybody kind of was like excited. They couldn't wait to see my results and everything. And now it's just like, now everybody is just like against me. Like,
But we see the results. We see,
And that's all
where
that
you
matters.
came
Yeah.
from.
And when you big, they gonna talk. When you small, they gonna talk.
They always
Literally, they gonna always talk. So you gotta do what the fuck makes you happy in your life, what makes you smile. When you look into the mirror, you enjoy what you see, your results. Everybody else's opinion don't motherfucking matter.
Yeah.
Period. If they ain't paying your bills, it don't matter. If they ain't fucking you, it don't matter.
Literally.
Down.
shit, even if they was fucking me, it still don't matter.
Down.
You ain't
On top
got
of
no
that.
goddamn say so in my body.
Period.
Hey.
It's about how you feel when you look in the mirror. You can never please people. You could be small as an orange. You could be big as a building. People are going to still have something to say.
Yes. Oh my God, wait till you see me in a fall.
Ooh,
I
China.
got it.
Bitch, I want me a friend to say, you could be as big as a building or small as an orange. Them hoes still gonna hate. So I could be like, it is. Shout out the Big Sexy, man. You know, I don't know if y'all know Big Sexy. Big Sexy be on the pictures with all of the girls. You know what I mean? Like, he was on the one with Just Hilarious. Like, he be walking with the girls when they be, walking down the street, and he be jumping up and down. He is such a good friend on social media. He is such a good friend. Let me go see if I can find Big Sexy. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. I like Big Sexy. I want me a friend like Big Sexy. Can you come be my friend? Come over here and tell me whisper sweet nothings in my ear. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a bitch need to hear some shit like that, even when it's wrong, even when it's a lie, Hilarious. Sometimes, a bitch want to hear some old shit that we know is some bull, but we just want to hear it. It makes us feel better, makes us go throughout the day. Look a Big Sexy, bitch. Look a bit. This type of friend I need. Lord, if you hear my prayer, please send me a friend like Big Sexy. Look a Big Sexy, girl. Hold on, let me get him on here so y'all can see Big Sexy. I want my friend to jump up and down like this, when I'm walking up the street looking a hot ass mess. Look, you know what I mean? Look a Big Sexy. Oh, let me turn it off. That's how I want my best friend don't do that. My best friend don't do that. Girl, my best friend would have came see me after my surgery. And she would have been like, girl, bitch, you looked a mess and you're stupid. And whatever happened, bitch, don't come crying to me because I don't want to hear that ugly ass shit. Because, bitch, you know what I mean? I want my friend to be like this. No, fuck all that. I'm going to call her. Why my friend don't jump up and down when I walk across the street? You know what I'm saying? Look at Big Sexy. Look at Jess. Look at Jess' face, girl. That is the face of yes. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send this to my friend and say, bitch, if you don't jump up and down like this, when I cross the street hole, it's over. Go and tell her. Next time we crossing the street, bitch, if you don't jump your ugly ass up and down like this, we not friends no more. 30 years down the drain, I don't care. Say what I see. You know, because at this part, you know, sometimes you need a little something, you know. But yeah, look at Jess. Jess look like the confidence is through the roof. That is Big Sexy. I like Big Sexy, y'all. I like Big Sexy. I like her. I like him, I mean. With his sketches on. Go ahead on, Big Sexy. Go ahead on. All right. But yeah, you know, and I'm going to do a video on Rolly Big Nasty Ass. But before we get to Rolly Big Nasty, before we move away from Rolly Big Nasty Ass, I just want to say this. Girls, ladies, love yourself. Love your body. At the end of the day, I know it seems as if all these niggas want is these BBL girls. And they do at first. And then they don't. So love yourself, young ladies. Love yourself. If you ain't got no booty, don't worry about it. There's somebody who gonna love you and rub your back all the way down for you. Don't worry about that. I know the girls got the big old rump. They say it feel like they say it feel like ice cubes anyway. Don't worry about that. Love yourself. Love you. Care about you. You know what I'm saying? And get you a friend who gonna lie like Big Sexy. Girl, please. If you ain't got no boo, it's a nigga around here who love them a good A cup. You know what I mean? Don't worry about it, girl. They love a little fupa, so don't feel like you got to get rid of that. Any real man will tell you a fupa, that's the least of their worries. So don't worry about your little fupa, girl. You think real life these hoes is running around here with flat stomachs? Girl, some of them hoes, nope. Most of them, even Jade and Alexis, after they get their tummy tucks, girl, and they make a new navel. Have y'all seen it? Oh, girl. It look like a booty hole. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your navel to look like, you know, like if you smell it, it stink. You don't want that. So, you know, just love yourself, girl. It's a man gonna love you. You know what I'm saying? There's a man out here that's gonna love you for you. Let's move on. Shout out to my ladies in the chat. I love you guys. Y'all love yourself. I love y'all. So love yourself. I'm gonna be y'all Big Sexy till I find me one. You get? You guys like the video. Why y'all not liking the video? The fuck? You know what I'm saying? So now we moved on from there. Let's go get K Michelle. And hold on. K Michelle and what's the girl name? Girl, K Michelle and Tamar, girl. So Tamar was throwing shade. And you know, Tamar is a bitch that like to throw rocks and hide her hands. Y'all know I don't like that Muppet baby. Y'all know that. That's not nothing new. So Tamar does an interview where Tamar is on there talking about these girls need to leave country music alone and woo-de-woo-de-woo-de-woo-de-woo. Now, this is what we know when it comes to Negro gals. There's only two top Negro gals that we know do country music. We all know them. It's K Michelle and then that colonizer, Beyonce. There's no in between. We all know it. There's no in between. So when somebody be throwing shade, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people be like, well, bitch, you must be talking about either B. Hold on. You must be either talking about either B or K Michelle. But the way Tamar's scary ass work, you know, she used to boss around her big sisters doing this. But you know, she really ain't about that, you know. And she decides to go on this podcast and shade. And again, she's gonna claim it wasn't K Michelle, but we over here saying, well, girl, who was it? Because this doesn't make any sense. If it wasn't K Michelle, then who was it? If it wasn't B and it wasn't K, we don't know no other Negro gals in country. Who was you talking about? But see, that's why, you know, let's get her on him. Let's get her on him. And they wonder, and Tamar she gonna be crying next week. You know what I'm saying? I just don't understand. She's very shady, ain't she, Bernicia? Extremely shady. Extremely shady. And then be acting like I wasn't talking about her. Wait, before we move on, how many we got in the chat? We only got 808 likes and 1.5 in the chat. Oh, yeah, let me get y'all a look. Commercial break. Go ahead on and do me a favor. It'll take you 51 seconds. I'm going to give y'all to like the video. Now, go ahead, like the video, please. And thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Can you hear me now? let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, lift it up.
You know, before we get into this story, I want to ask you guys a question. Please do me a favor and answer this honestly. I'm not going to tell y'all what I think. I want your opinion. Really quickly, before we get into this story, first of all, like the video if you haven't already. Secondly, who's the better singer out of K. Michelle and Tamar? And don't leave your biasness out of it. I don't like Tamar, but if I'm thinking about voices, we got to talk. Listen, who's the better singer, K. Michelle or Tamar? Put a 1 in the chat if you think K. Michelle is the better singer. Put a 2 in the chat if you believe Tamar is the best singer. 1 for K. Michelle. I need to see numbers. 1 for K. Michelle. 2 for Tamar. Let's see the numbers. I can't be reading all of that. 1 for K. Michelle. 2 for Tamar. I need to see. I'm just trying to see what y'all think. 1 for K. Michelle. 2 for Tamar. That is a hard one, ain't it? 1 for K. Michelle. 2 for Tamar. It's split. I got a bunch of 2s, then I got a bunch of 1s. Hey, Hazel. I think your chat, your thing come through. 1 for K. Michelle, 2 for Tamar. It's split. Lady Libra said 1.5. It's split. It is hard outside the box. It is very hard. I'm gonna just tell y'all, it is hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. You think Tamar has a higher range? Tamar can hold a note longer? I'm with you, Miss Parker. I'm on 3. But I ain't gonna lie. 50-50. I'm more there than anything. But let me say this. Y'all. This is my opinion. Again, I'm not an expert. If I had to decide on talent range, the range of talent, not the sound, the range of talent, I'm giving it to K, because K can do gospel or has done gospel. K has done R&B and K has done country music. And the way K. Michelle does country music, it's almost like she was really bred for country music more than anything. As far as range, I think I'll give it to Tamar. I ain't gonna lie, range-wise, but then again, I don't know. Yeah, diversity is a better word. Thank you, Yvonne. Diversity is a better word, but Kay don't have no control. I think she does. I think Kay do have control. Nigga said Tamar don't sound better than Tony. Tony, oh girl, y'all got to stop now. Y'all know anybody sound better than Tony, girl. Come on now. Girl, y'all got to stop now. Girl, Satan. Now we love us some Tony. But we all know Tamar is the better singer out of the Braxton girls. Now stop now. I love Tony. I love bald head Tony. Y'all know I love me a bald head bitch named Tony. You know what I'm saying? Who's Tony? Tony Braxton. Oh, yes, the Braxton of all Braxtons. I love Tony. I'm not hating Tony. I love Tony. But can we be honest right quick? I mean, can we get me on here? Because we got to have this is a Negro meeting we got to have. This is a Negro meeting we have to have, y'all. We got to have this meeting now. Let me say this. Tony is an amazing artist, a wonderful singer. She is one of so-called black royalty as it pertains to R&B. Tony is up there with the girls of the girls. You know what I'm saying? Respect-wise, Tony is up there with the girls of the girls. I gotta give Tony her things. Bald head Tony, girl, please. I didn't like the long hair Tony. You're making me high. I mean, that was cute, but I like bald head Tony. You know what I'm saying? Should I even listen? I need that Tony. Bald head Tony. Yes, living legend, girl, please. Living legend. You cannot. Tony is Tony. But if the Braxton Girls was a choir, Tony would be singing tenor. I'm sorry. Now, what y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to lie? Y'all want me to tell the truth? You know what I'm saying? No, Tony is better than Rihanna. Nah, don't get the Navy on here now. Now y'all gonna bring other people on here. The Navy, Rihanna wish. Rihanna wish. We're beautiful like semen in the sea. Tony wish. I mean, not Tony. The Rihanna wish. We're not gonna go that way with Bald Head Reed. Bald Head Reed, put Bald Head Reed on the side. We not on Bald Head Reed. We on Bald Head Tony. Put Bald Head Reed over there. Navy people, if you're on here, if you a seaman, please don't cover my neck. I didn't bring her up. Somebody in the chat brought her up. Don't come at me. I didn't say it. I'm telling y'all, I'm responding to what they said. Please, okay? But Tony is, I love Tony, but Tony not the best Braxton singer. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Girl, please. Bring back those nights when I had you beside me. Unbreak my heart. Girl, Tony, break the heart again, girl. Don't unbreak it. Keep it broke, girl. Tony, go lay down. Love the song. Beautiful girl, beautiful gowns, beautiful hair. Love me some Tony. But it was, I love Tony. I love Tony. This is not the, it's just, I love Tony. I love her. Tony is a GOAT. She's one of the greatest. But as of the Braxton sisters, Tony is not the best singer. But in other news, I can't decide who's the better singer. I think they're both amazing singers between what's the girl name? Tamar and Kay. What's she live on Instagram? Because we didn't even get to the part where we talking about it, girl. Let me go to see Instagram, girl. What's she live on? Instagram or YouTube? It's a draw. It's a draw for me too. What's she live on? Let me go get Tamar Esteem with that clear man over there colonizing and whatnot. Bring back those nights when I held you beside me. Don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in a rain. That don't give me. You know what that don't give me? That don't give me Candy. Candy. She gave me Candy. Candy girl. She gave me Candy. When that whole says, don't leave me in all this pain. Don't leave me out in the rain. Girl, go ahead on, Tony, girl. What's she live on now? Let me go see. This is Tamar live. Let's go see Tamar Braxton. Tamar is the better singer out of all of them now. I don't see her live on nothing. Y'all lying. Talking about she live. I don't see that girl live on YouTube. She ain't live on Instagram. Somebody lying. Anyways, let's go back to where we was. So Tamar decides to go on this show and throw shade at Kate. I don't care what nobody say. And I looked on YouTube, but I ain't see her live on no YouTube. I'm on here. I don't see her live on YouTube. Tamar Braxton, 780,000 subscribers. I don't see her live over here. TikTok. I did. Hold on, let me see. They say search Tamar and click the picture. I just clicked the picture. Ain't nothing on here. But Tamar Esteem. Let me show you. She got 780,000 subscribers. Let me show y'all so y'all think I ain't bullshitting. She live on mine. That's YouTube right there. That's the right one? Is that the right one? Was she live on? Y'all keep saying she live. I don't see her. Choose the live tab. I did, ain't I? No, oh, she is. She only got 200 some people watching her. Girl, Tamar, what, girl? Hey, beat your ugly ass, bitch.
God, do not play about me. That scripture in the Bible, touch not my anointed. Go there for me. Because I feel like every time somebody come after me or some shit happens, he be like, sing, sing. Baby, I'm not worried about a thing. Y'all! How's the orange?
Where's she at? She got a quick trip?
And this ain't no fake. I ain't faking.
Oh, girl, Tamar.
Y'all.
Say something, bitch. Ugly. You on here, y'all. Girl, shut up. Say something. Talking loud and ain't saying nothing. Is this all drunk?
Yo! It's when the devil think he got you, dog.
Y'all think she been drinking or something?
Dog.
Girl, and eat McDonald's? Is that a fillet of fish? What is that? Is this whole eating? They got the fish sandwiches back at McDonald's?
I came on here to tell y'all. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. I knew. But I ain't even know this morning when we did the Bonnie Ministries. When God put that, remember I told y'all that God be putting.
Who's she looking for?
Putting the word, like he give me a word every time I drop my baby off, he give me a word. And I told y'all earlier this morning, don't fall for it. Stay the course. Remember I told y'all that?
Girl, what is you saying? We gonna pause this.
Don't fall for it.
Tamar talking loud and ain't saying nothing. Tamar just on here looking for attention, but we gonna come back, Tamar. Tamar, we gonna come back. We'll come back. Cause let's get to why we're here. Tamar went on this boys thing and showed and threw shade. It says Tamar Braxton speaks on Cowboy Carter and Beyonce crossing over into country music. Says some black artists shouldn't be doing country. You got to make sure you step into another genre of music that you respect as well, that you represent as well. Listen to Tamar, girl.
Cowboy Carter came out some weeks back. Beyonce's new album. What do you think about her moving the country?
You know, I knew you guys were going to ask me about that.
Did you?
I did. I think that Black country is so necessary. I'm so happy that people with talent who can actually sing country music that are Black people are finally getting the recognition they deserve. That's what I think.
And she's a Texas girl. She's country.
That is definitely shade against Kay. She said, I'm so happy that Black women or Black people are doing country, and that the people who deserve the recognition or people who are getting the recognition they deserve. She was shading Kay. She was definitely shading Kay. I don't care what nobody said. Before Beyonce stepped in the country, the majority of Black people did not know about Black country artists. So I really believe she's shading Kay. You guys, like the video, please.
Yeah. And you know, I don't know. I just really appreciate Beyonce for opening the door for all the other Black artists that has, you know, rode that wave behind the floodgates. I'm just really appreciative for her.
Agreed.
That's how.
Shade. Because, bitch, Beyonce came in the third quarter. Kay was already there. So what are you saying? If it wasn't for Beyonce, when Kay was the one who inspired Beyonce, in my opinion? See, this is why I don't like fans. Because fans, their brains get delusional even beyond logic. You mean to tell me that y'all gonna give all this credit to Beyonce for colonizing a genre when Kay had already been there and stepped into... Kay lost money, fans, and all of that going to country music because that was her passion. Beyonce saw a window of opportunity and slid through that bitch. But we're gonna act like, oh yeah, if it wasn't for Beyonce. When Beyonce saw a girl younger than her or smaller than her doing it and thought, hey, I can do this as well. Girl, y'all is fake. And they fans. And this is why K. Michelle gonna cuss your ugly ass out. As she should.
These people can really sing. They're so talented. Yeah. What's that one Black guy who could sing? Like he sings so low.
Tony
Evans Jr.
He's on the show.
Yeah.
Man, I really appreciate his artistry, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'd be good. He'd be happy to hear that.
Yeah. I started following him because of that.
So Tamar, Cowboy Carter came out.
Just to hear him say that thing is saying. Yeah. It's also another Black. It's like two Black girls I like. One little brown skinned little girl.
That's Tanner, right?
That's her real name, Tanner.
I think so. But we'll keep going.
And then there's another girl who kind of looked like the Beyonce campaign.
I know.
You know what I'm talking about?
I can't remember.
Shade. You want to know why? Like I said, Kay was in country when nobody from the R&B world, I ain't gonna say no other Black girls, but when nobody from the R&B world was paying attention, Kay was there. And you gonna name two bitches who name you don't even know. And I don't mean to call them bitches, I'm just calling them that because I don't know their name. But you gonna name two bitches that we don't even know and refuse to say Kay? This is why Kay gonna drag you, bitch, by your edges and your wig. Go ahead.
Her name, but yeah.
She's talented too.
We'll figure it out.
But I appreciate it. I like it. Because it was a couple of people who should not have been singing country Black music.
Who?
That was awful. And it was concerning for me.
Care to mention a few?
No, but you know what I mean. I'm not trying to be funny.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be funny. It just didn't sound good.
Yeah.
And you got to make sure if you're going to step into a new genre of music and represent us, that you got to represent. You got to be right. Just hear him say that thing.
Again, the definition of throwing rocks and hiding your hand. You mean to tell me this girl skipped all? It's one thing to say Beyonce opened the doors, but you're gonna skip all over K, go all around, under, through, or behind K before you even say K, and then cap it off by saying, you know, these girls, some of these girls don't need to be singing rock, country, R&B, or none of that. This is why you've been dreaming about your nigga all the way home since the beginning of your career, bitch. This is why you only sell out living rooms, Tamar. There's a very nasty disposition behind you, bitch. A very nasty disposition behind you. There's not light behind Tamar. There's a very dark mass behind Tamar. You know what I'm saying? And Tamar says stuff like this, and then act like she don't know what's happening when people respond. And the fact that you can go all the way around this girl, and even if you don't like her, I'd be like, I don't fuck with her, but shit, Kay been doing her thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, I don't like Tamar, but when it came down to who had the better voice, I had to give her things. I said, I ain't gonna lie, she the best Braxton, and I don't know who to pick between her and Kay. That's when you leave your biasness and your feelings out of something. But you went all around this lady to say woo to woo. Now, let's go see what Kay had to say. No, Tamar goes on to say, no, let me go back. Kay says, I spy with my little eye a leprechaun in my DMs. Sigh. Imagine you keep playing with someone who's minding their business and then boom, they sick of you. One tweet and screenshot and it's over for you. She says, Kay, I don't pull stunts, Raggedy Ann. I pull cards. So that means Tamar at some point was in Kay's DMs. At some point. She goes on to say, loud cackling hyena. She says, how many times are you going to keep calling for something you can't handle upon its arrival? Huh, Janice? Girl, it was the picture for me. It was the photo for me. Don't this look like this? Let me go get it. Hold on. It's kind of reminiscent. You know what I'm saying? Don't that look like this?
Sit.
Muppet babies, and come true. Muppet babies, and come true. Muppet, 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 Muppet babies, baby. Now, you see what I'm saying? Y'all know Kate Mouth is lethal. Y'all know this. Y'all know Kate Mouth is in the toilet. Okay? Now Kate gonna respond to it. People say, oh my God, you're ashamed. No, this ain't a shaming. What they gonna say? Anti-black woman. You're bullying. She's not bullying. She's responding. It was the picture for me. And it was. Because, bitch, you thought you was slick. That's why you in the car drunk right now, acting like you don't know what the fuck going on. Okay? Let's go on. What you say, Kay? Kay says, now I'm going back into my place of slumber, peace, and positivity. I have some goals to accomplish, and I'm grateful for every blessing I'm receiving. I could go there, but I'm going back to minding my business and singing these songs. She says, I've grown, I've healed, but I'm not weak. Leave me alone, Fraggle Rock. I'll turn the other cheek, but I'll slap yours first. As you should. As you should. So, somebody says, now when at K. Michelle responds, I don't want to see this bitch crying. Me neither, the influencer. Me neither. And then Tamar goes under there and says, no, somebody says at Tamar Braxton is not talking about K. Michelle. We've been down that road before, and I'm sure neither wants to revisit that. Now, this is Tamar. I absolutely was not. I said a few artists. I pay homage to Beyonce for bringing positive attention to the country music. There are people who I don't address and don't mention. Shade to keep messy away. Where was all this chatter when my song went number one? Girl, which one? I mind my business and go back to work. You talking about the song where they be saying, wait a minute, baby. Going too fast. What other one went? If you're a Tay Martian, what other song went number one? You know what I'm saying? Just help me out. Maybe I missed it. Then she says, responding to a tweet, I wasn't speaking about you. I would have said your name. I was speaking of country black music that I have heard before that I didn't enjoy. I wish you the best on all your future endeavors. I only want to beef with the devil. The end. Is it love and war? Only love and war. That'll be hitting them living room concerts, don't she? She be hitting them living room concerts as she should, girl. Go ahead on, Demo. But, you know, Tamar didn't leave it there. It spilled over. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K. Michelle. Drag that hoe down to hell, as you should. And K goes on to say, it says, Tamar, let's be clear, she wasn't talking about Kay. Kay says, y'all know I wouldn't be saying anything. She knows exactly what she's doing. She's been going on for months now. Well, years. She's just very hurt acting out. It has to stop today. I don't speak on her about Okay, here we go. It has to stop today. She continued. Wait, no. Yeah. I don't speak on her about her. I don't speak on her about her. We just aren't in the same circle. I don't think of her. She continues to bring me up in some way, throw her shade, then play victim. I'm just not going to keep playing with her. It's played out, but she will stop. I can overlook negativity all day, but don't keep poking at me even at shows. I know everything you do and the fits you throw when I'm performing or ask everything. I don't say a word. I be quiet and sing. There's no reason for you to continue subs and jabs. It's like you have to be seen, even if it's shading and negativity. Bitter Betty, live in your talent, not in your drama. Lesson 1 had to learn and worked out for me. I have a right to defend and be sick of your shit. I finally say in front of everyone, leave me alone or else. I stand on that. You should try it. You're 9 whole years older than me. You should set an example of some sort. Now go play victim. Okay? Now let's go back to Tamar live. While she on there drunk as a skunk, allegedly. Or at least looking drunk as a skunk. Look at Tamar, bitch. Look at Tamar. Now this Tamar playing victim.
Yes. Don't fall for it. Bro. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. Don't fall for it. It's not gonna work. Bitch, the deal I just signed. Don't fall for it.
Tamar, what did you own? You all right? Tony, come get Tamar.
Don't fall for it. Bitch, you gotta live with the devil. No, dog. Listen, the anointed ones and appointed ones know exactly what I'm talking. Don't fall for it.
I think she in her garage.
Try again. Baby, try again.
She might be in her garage. That clear man must have told her leave that ugly ass shit alone. She went out in the cold with her fillet of fish.
If I ain't never believed before that God got me.
Oh, girl.
And I'm that girl.
Girl, why are you bringing God in this? God ain't had nothing to do with this. Look.
Don't fall for it.
Girl, Tamar, what else, girl? What else is you saying?
Don't fall.
You said that already.
People bringing up my past. People bringing up things that's not like me was for me to believe it. So I went and walk in my purpose. So I went and fulfill. I'm supposed to fulfill. Y'all, I fulfill. Listen. And you can't even catch up.
Nigga said she high as Georgia Pine. Girl, I cannot with y'all.
I'm telling you, and that's what I'm saying. I try again, or go to somebody else. Cause over here, I ain't even on that. Stay the course. Stay the course. Don't let nobody hold you captive from things you did yesterday, from things you did.
Girl, what?
I don't do drugs. People think you high or you drunk.
You ain't
because you so filled with the gift of God.
Oh,
and
girl.
your light. It's not that. You know?
Girl.
I don't care what nobody. I don't care what you say. It's not going to penetrate. Like I said, try somebody else. Go somewhere else. Because what I did today, that's solidified. You know how to, you know the word, what's that song? The world didn't give it to me, so they can't take it from me.
That's why I hate Christian. You know, Tay. Tay, get up here, Tay. Now you see you, bitch. See, I think the main problem I have with you, Tay, is the fact that you really be out here playing in our face. Now, somebody in the comments said you're high as the cost of living or drunk as Scooter Brown, and you got up here and you said, oh, it's just the wrath of God. It's the Holy Ghost. See, they always want to say you're drunk. They always want to say you're high, but it's the Holy Ghost. It is nothing but God. But God did. That's what you got up here and say. Use the Lord's name in vain, bitch. Let me say this, bitch. I ain't never seen the bitch do acting like this. You know what I'm saying? But you done got up here and you done did all of this and said all of that. And just like Kay said, now go play victim and boom, like clockwork, here she goes. But God, see, that's the devil trying to come in and the enemy. That's the enemy. That's the enemy. Don't allow him to use you. Don't let him use you. Don't let him use you. Don't let him use you. Girl, this is why Christians are the fakest people. And if it ain't true, don't come at my neck. Christians are the fakest people on this side of the Mississippi. Say what I see. Because see, all I hear right there is you acting like woot and woot. But this is what I hear when I look at you. You know what I'm saying? Because see, in a minute, you're going to be over there doing this.
I think he's trying. I would have never known that you're bullied, you know, and that things that people say affect you because you move in stride like nothing's wrong and everything's good and the world is peachy cream and it tastes like strawberries. You know, no, really.
Let me say this part. Tamar is a professional victim. Tamar is the definition of hit that bitch and run. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like it because you're going to be back on here saying stupid shit like this.
And I feel like right now in this moment, I'm learning from you. So thank you for that, Jeannie, because, you know, I would just...
And Jeannie Mai, go lay down, because I seen you went down there and told the judge that Jeezy like to drink, Jeezy like to smoke, and Jeezy like to mix Arm & Hammer with his coke and with his hands and pop you upside the head and beat you up and down the stairs. I did think that. I'm going to do a video on that, Jeannie Mai, while you over there. Oh my God. Where was your antennas when the nigga was knocking you down the stairs? Girl, Jeannie Mai, go lay down. I seen you over there in the corner. Oh my God. Bitch, I seen the paperwork. They say you was down there telling them people Jeezy is acting like Macho Man Randy Savage out there at the house. They say you was speaking in Vietnamese. He didn't know what the fuck was going on. He turned around. He had that looker in him and that alleged snowman. And then he said, what you said? And you said, Konnichiwa. And then they say he backhanded the piss out you. You fell down the stairs. Monaco was crying in Vietnamese. Nobody knew what was going on. The mama don't speak no English. The brother barely know how to talk. They say everybody was over there perplexed and didn't know what the fuck was going on. Jeannie Mai, go lay down, please. I seen the documents. I seen all the paperwork. Jeannie Mai, please. Please, Jeannie Mai. This is not... No. No. See, because I seen Jeannie Mai. Get a reaction on here. Get a reaction on here. Because see, I seen Jeannie Mai. I know a bitch like Jeannie Mai. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me get a reaction on here. I know a bitch like Jeannie Mai when I see him. Look, watch Jeannie. Watch Jeannie Mai.
You know, no, really. And I feel like right now in this moment, I'm learning from you. So
back it up 1 second. Let's go back one more second. Look, bitch. Girl, Jeannie, go lay down. Go lay down. I haven't gotten to you yet, girl. Go lay down, girl. Please. Jeannie, I seen the paperwork, girl. I seen the paperwork. I already seen it. I knew it was coming. First of all, shout out to you. I already knew it was coming. But Jeannie, girl, please. Please, girl. I didn't need to see you right here. I know this old, but not now, Jeannie. We gonna get to you later. Not now. Not now. You know what I'm saying? Because where was this reaction when Jeannie backhanded your ass down the stairs like David Ruffin? See what I'm saying? It just be the fake stuff for me. You know what I'm saying? It just be the fake, you know. I don't like that part. You know, look at Jeannie. Oh my God. They said the baby was saying she need, and she was like, oh my God. Jeezy, I can't believe you did this to me. Oh my God, Jeezy. Oh my God, Jeezy. The baby was over there saying, ciao. Jesus looked at the baby hurry up and tried to learn English. You know what I'm saying? The baby didn't want to get bopped up upside the head too. Girl, the baby turned around and when the baby said, she, Jesus turned around, the baby said, dad, as you should, bitch. As you should. Girl, Jeannie might go lay down. We still trying to figure out what happened between you and Jesus, girl. Jeannie, this is not, it's not about you right now. Let's get to the Tamar, because how she be crying.
You know, you're just not going to talk about, you know, my girls. I know exactly what you're talking about because a particular person started saying I look like a Muppet.
Who on here know who said that? Who she talking about, y'all? Who she talking about? Who said Tamar looked like a Muppet first? Put it in the chat. I need to see something. Who said that? Who said it? It was the deep breath before she said it. Put it in the chat. Put it in the chat. Who the one said Tamar looked like a Muppet? Was it Chris Brown? Girl, you lying. Not Breezy. Girl, y'all lying on Breezy. I ain't even got my Breezy beats yet. Girl, y'all is lying on Breezy. Now y'all just saying anything about Breezy. Now y'all just saying anything. Girl, not Breezy. Not Breezy, girl. I haven't even got my beats by Breezy, girl. Y'all just saying anything. Let's go with Kate Michelle. Let's go with Kate Michelle. Let's go with Kate Michelle, girl. I don't believe it. Not beats by Breezy. Not beats by Breezy. Did it? Why he called up? Girl, y'all lying. Breezy be minding his coke and his business, girl. He said it. Nikki Nicole said, nope, he said it. What did she had to be fucking with Breezy? Breezy don't be fucking with nobody. She had to be fucking with Breezy. Breezy be minding his coke and his business. But look at what she said. This is what she gonna be saying after Kate Michelle drag her for Phil.
Saying I look like a Muppet. And people say it's
Lonnie, you a dirty bitch. Lonnie is a dirty bitch. Do you hear me? Did you see Lonnie's face? Oh my God, bitch. When she said, people say, I look like a Muppet. Look at Lonnie. You was a dirty hoe. Lonnie, you a dirty hoe, girl. You a dirty hoe. Girl, Lonnie is dirty, girl. Watch Lonnie's face. Watch Lonnie's face when she said the people say she look like a Muppet. Lonnie gonna go. You was a dirty bitch. You dirty hoe.
saying I look like a Muppet. And
Lonnie, you a dirty bitch. You a dirty hoe, bitch. That's why, you know, they said you didn't like Tamar. Lonnie, you's a dirty bitch. For you to shake your head like that, acting like you sympathetic, but the whole time you agreeing, yeah, bitch, you do look like a Muppet. Lonnie, you a dirty bitch. Lonnie, you a dirty bitch, Lonnie. Lonnie, you dirty. One more time.
Saying I look like a Muppet. And
Lonnie a dirty bitch. I don't care what nobody see. Lonnie a dirty bitch. And I said that part. Lonnie is a dirty bitch. Do you hear me? Lonnie is a dirty, low down. Lonnie, you're dirty. Why would you shake your head while that girl crying, saying the people say she look like a Muppet? Lonnie, watch Lonnie shake her head. Girl, this don't make no sense.
saying I look like a Muppet. And people.
Oh, Lord. Let's get through this. We got to move on. Lonnie, you was a dirty girl. You was a dirty girl. I'm going to play it back one more time, but you a dirty bitch, Lonnie. You a dirty bitch. You're going to have to answer to the Most High for that one, bitch.
Saying I look like a Muppet. And people say it so much, sometimes I start to forget words. And so I even asked Vince, I'm like, do I look like a Muppet? Oh my God. He's like,
there go Jeezy. There go Jeannie Mai. Girl, I'm so glad they canceled this show. Girl, it's so fake. The whole show fake. Look at Jeannie Mai. She only hiding her face so she don't laugh. Because she know right before they came out that it was back there laughing saying that Muppet looking asshole. You know what I'm saying? Girl, Jeannie. I ain't got to you yet, bitch. I gotta read your paperwork. Jeannie, you's a dirty bitch too. Look at Jeannie, girl. Watch how she put her hand in her face to make it seem like she really is hurt. Whole time she trying to hide her face so y'all don't see her laugh. Look.
And so I even asked Vince, I'm like, do I look like a Muppet? Oh my God.
Girl. This is why I don't have a lot of friends. This why.
It's like, absolutely not. But this person has the whole world calling me that. And it's just so devastating because it takes me back to high school. And, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. But what I can do is what Jeannie does. And thank you, Jeannie. I can act like the world is all peaches and cream and tastes like strawberries. And so I'm going to take that with me today. Thank you.
Oh, girl, please. Y'all show Breezy. Y'all show. Wait, let me go back. Oh, y'all show Beats by Breezy said that.
I think he's trying. I would have never known that.
We need to confirm Beats by Breezy said it because I feel like y'all just picking on Breezy.
I think he's trying.
If y'all show Beats by Breezy said that, don't lie. I don't believe Beats by Breezy said that. And if Beats by Breezy said it, she must have been fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? Girl. Long story short, Tamar, you know you are one teardrop from going there. Tamar, go lay down. Go lay down, Tamar, please. Please, Tamar, please. Just go play with something safe. Go call Miss Evelyn. Where Miss Evelyn at? You know what I'm saying? Get Miss Evelyn on the phone. Please get Miss Evelyn. Miss Evelyn, come get your child. Please get your child, Miss Evelyn. They're going to have her on there crying again. Please, Lord, come get your child, Miss Evelyn. Please. Please, please, please. All right, let's move on from Tamar because I done had enough for Tamar. Who else we got? Oh, I want to show y'all one more thing on Tamar. Oh, she was cutting the rug, baby. My girl was going in. So over there, she was over there clarifying because they said Candy called a stray girl. Candy girl. Candy Barris. Every man wants a woman. They say she called a stray. And I said, what? Well, what did the baritone do to Tamar? Well, it turns out Tamar had to come on here and say what she had to say and say it wasn't about Candy Girl. Every man wants a woman. Listen to what she said.
Because, you know, if I was talking about somebody, I will say their name. Like nobody gonna do not one thing to me, can't do anything to me. So if I'm talking about somebody in particular, I just call it out like I did with Candy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't say somebody said Candy said it, I said it, took shit back. I said no. Her husband did what he did to me. Both of them actually, and she can't sing. I said that. So why now do I need to backpedal and all of this victims? I'm not no fucking victim. I'm a fucking survivor. You know what the fuck I've been through, what I built.
Wait, I didn't know she said Candy can't sing. I mean, I'm gonna stop her when she start lying, but I didn't know that's what she said. You know what I'm saying?
What? I really don't care, y'all, because you know, if I was talking about somebody, I will say their name. Like nobody. No, Candy didn't catch it straight. What I'm saying is, when I'm specifically talking to somebody, I don't have a problem saying their name because I'm not no punk ass bitch. I say
her body do have a lot of air in it, huh? You know what I mean? You know how when you don't have no hair in your bonnet, when you turn your head, the bonnet don't move. It just kind of, because ain't nothing to move it. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck I want. Just like everybody say what they want to say.
Oh, Tamar alleges that backstage at the concert, Candy came and confronted her about something else that she said. And she said allegedly, and I'm paraphrasing, but allegedly Ty, little bit ass, big head Ty, had came and got in her face or whatever. And Candy was like, I'm about to drag you in this bitch. You know how Candy do all that, be about to fight, but don't never really fight and all of that. And they said, Ty said, you know, y'all want head. He looked at Candy and said, you want head but this bitch at the same time. And then before Candy could respond, Tamar said she had to retreat. She said because she knew by them being so lil and their head being so big, she knew it was gonna be heavy. So she said when, you know, Candy confronted her, and then Todd said what he had to say. She said, let me get up out of here. Because when he looked at her and said, you want to headbutt this bitch at the same time, she said she didn't want a concussion. She had a show to do. So she had to get up out of there. So that's what's happening. You know, that's what she's talking about. So let's get back into it.
Who they address and what they address. I do the same thing. I'm not a child. You know what I mean? I am not scared. You know, like if I said it about somebody, I would have said it and say their name. Because what are you going to do to me? Nothing. Not nothing. You know, and I don't fight. I don't do violence. I don't do none of that. You know what I mean? But my whole point of the matter is like, if I'm talking to specifically about somebody, I would say their name. And so where are we getting this from? No, Candy didn't catch it straight. What I'm saying is, you know, rocks. What they say? I throw rocks and hide my hand. I say what it is. when do I stop? And who started that? Who started that? That's dumb. I said what I said. When I said it's not changing, it's not changing. You know, rocks. What they say?
Again, Tamar, get off of here. I don't have the energy in me. I don't. I really don't have it inside of me to deal with. Tamar, please. And thank you, please. And thank you, please. And thank you, Tamar. Go lay down somewhere, please. Because again, you're gonna be crying, talking about what they gonna do to me. Girl, when they was trying to whip your ugly ass, bitch, they say you was behind the stage crying and running. You know what I'm saying? So you got to stop now. They say you was running behind the stage, they couldn't catch you. Matter of fact, real quick, man, shout out to Black Smoke, man.
Everybody's bosses to the time to pay for the office, to them invoices.
Not the music. Now, Black, I'm trying to show you some love now, but you can't be playing the music behind there, Black. Shout out to my nigga Black. I don't know him, but he from the city. Shout out to Black. Black Smoke. If y'all know about Black Smoke, he from New Orleans. He got a bigger warehouse over in LA. He got a 50% off sale. So if you like your little hookahs, go get your stuff from Black Smoke. I don't promote the pins because I know they causing bronchitis, all the chitises, but ultimately, shout out to Black Smoke. A young black dude came up. Shout out to Super put him on or whatever. I don't know if she put him on, but I know she assisted. Man, shout out to Black Smoke, man. If y'all fuck with the hookah shit, go holler at my nigga Black Smoke. You know what I'm saying? He from the city. Got to put him out there. Black Crit, the Dip King. That's the Dip King right there. We gonna fuck with the Dip King on Rumble one day. But you know, I can't play the music. Let me see.
Like I said, moving to LA, I had just got all this inventory for y'all because I know y'all get tired of me being sold out. You know what I'm saying? So this is the thing. I got an offer I can't refuse, and now I got to move in a couple of days. This is just a little 2% of the inventory. I'm about to show y'all all I got. I can't take it with me. I got to have it gone in the next couple of days. So how are we about to do this, y'all? Y'all with me, right? Know what we going to do? Who said you can't have Black Friday in the middle of the year? Tomorrow is Friday. My name Black. That's Black Friday. We about to have a Black Friday tomorrow. Y'all want 50% off again like a Black Friday? Y'all got it. Y'all ready to break the internet again and take all this inventory? Good, because I need you to. Let's go take a walk and see all this stuff I need y'all to buy. ASAP. So boom. Brand new inventory that we just got yesterday. Now has to be completely gone in the next couple of days before we move to LA. We got to get rid of all this stuff. Like, y'all, they have so much stuff because
all right, we get the perk. Black said go buy his stuff 50% off. Y'all hoes want half off hookah. He said hit him up or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black from the city. Had to throw him out there. Now get off of here, Black. I already did you one aside. Get off of here, Black. You make way more money than me, nigga. Put me on the Black Smokes, nigga. Shit, shout out to Black dude. But anyways, moving on. Let's go get Diddy, you guys. So Diddy has Diddy wants to. Ooh, I'm itching. Something must have bit me. Diddy had where was I going with? Oh, yeah. So Diddy is asking the courts to take SA out of the charges that somebody done filed on him. He said because he got proof that was a lie. He said the lie detector test determined that was a lie. Let's go get Diddy, and then we're gonna get into Rocky, and we're gonna get up off of here. Because I don't want to be here all day. Okay. Sorry. It says, oops, Diddy asked judge to overturn essay case from a woman accusing him of R-ing her in a studio. Claims to have proof woman was in a music video for him. It says, neighbors, on today's episode of No Diddy, attorneys for music producer Sean Diddy Combs are now asking a New York court to throw out portions of a civil suit accusing the Bad Boy label owner of essay and Revenge P, according to CNN. Combs' attorneys raised procedural issues in a motion filed Friday in the state of New York City from the New York courts, citing a lawsuit filed last year against the artist and his company, Bad Boy Records, by Joey Dickerson Neal, who claimed she was intentionally dragged by Combs and essayed while a college student in 1991. Girl, that was a long time. Your child about 50 years old. It says, according to the lawsuit, she appeared in a music video with Combs around that time. The lawsuit reportedly claimed Combs filmed the essay and showed it to others, and that days after the alleged attack, a male friend told Dickerson he had seen the footage. In response to the initial suit, a spokesperson for Combs said the allegations are made up and are not credible, discrediting the accusations as purely a money grab. In their motions filed Friday, Combs' attorney doubled down on their denial, calling Dickerson Neal's allegations false, offensive, and salacious, and asked a judge to dismiss the portions of the suit, claiming that certain allegations against Combs were brought under statutes that did not exist at the time the alleged misconduct occurred. They also stated that in the claims against Combs, companies should be disregarded because it does not or did not exist at the time of the alleged occurrence. Since November, Combs has faced 6 legal lawsuits alleging SA and other charges, one of which has been settled. Combs denies any wrongdoing. What do you think? Well, Diddy, brother love, I don't know how this is gonna work out for Diddy. I hope all the worst for him. So I'm not gonna sit up here and say, "Oh my God," whoop de whoop. And I don't hope the worst. If the worst happens, then que sera, sera. You know what I'm saying? So let me say that I'm not sitting around hoping nothing on nobody. But ultimately, Diddy, whatever they said you did that shit. Do I believe you did? You taped some stuff and showed it to people? Hell yeah. It's a pig. Say, girl, yeah. Hell yeah, I believe that. Come on now. Is you crazy? Hell yeah, I believe it. Like the video, guys. Like the video. So, Diddy is asking the judge to throw out that portion of the suit. He said because that hadn't happened then. It happened after that. Or something like that. So yeah, that's where we at. And that's where we're gonna be with it. Y'all, if you wanna, give a thumbs up for Diddy. Do not clog up the prayer lines for this nigga. Then so be it. But ultimately, this is where we at with Diddy. Get him off of here. I don't care no more. I really don't care. Okay, who came in the chat like a crash dummy? Nikki Windmill more quietly. Who is Nikki? What she said? Nikki Torres. K. Michelle is Townsend, Tamar's Workshop. I don't know who you're talking about. All right. Moving on. Rockhead. Chrisean, y'all up. Chrisean, it's your turn. It's your turn, Chrisean. It's your turn. You're up. Chrisean, ding, 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 ding. It's your turn. You're up. Who's windmilling for candy? Every man. Every man wants a woman. Who windmilling for candy? You should have been windmilling over there in Tamar chat, not over here. I didn't even say nothing about Candy Girl, even though I have a lot to say about her. Candy. Candy is a big head, bobblehead, victim. She is. I don't really care for Candy. And you know who grinds my gears more than anybody? Don Juan. Don Juan feel like he, you know, in my opinion, Don Juan act like he mad because he didn't get his speech, and I don't like it. And the food at Blaze and OLG is trash. And they be shooting up in there. And if it weren't for Mama Jerth, we would never watch Candy this long. If anything, Mama Jerth should have had the peach. And Candy had them churn, well, some of them, and been on the road ever since. And I don't like when she said, every man wants a woman. I don't like that. Where him and her could just go. Hey. I don't like that part. I ain't gonna lie. That part I don't like. I like the song, but I don't like that part. You know what I'm saying? Because how you gonna sound like a nigga and talk about a nigga? You know what I'm saying? Every man, I bet you know what they want. Every man wants a woman. I don't like that. It's an oxymoron. You know what I mean? It's like watching a girl with a strap and the boobs flying in the air. Don't you think it'll mess up your mind if you opened your eyes? You know what I'm saying? Like if you was a scissor girl, you know, and you felt, you know, you had your eyes closed, but then when you opened it up, you felt something, but you was looking at something. I don't like it, you know. I don't like it. I don't like that part. I don't like that part. Y'all gotta say that part. I don't like that part. Every man. I don't like it. But who am I? Chrisean, it's your turn. Chrisean, get up here, Chrisean, it's your turn. Now, I would like to start this segment out by saying, if you on here and you're a Chrisean, oh, damn, I wish I had it. God damn it. I'm gonna get that bitch. Oh, yeah, I got a meme for you hoes. All you Chrisean bitches, oh, I got a meme for you. Wait till I get off of here. I got a meme for you. But yeah, anyway, Chrisean, I don't like y'all. Y'all know that. Duh. You know what I'm saying? I don't like none of yous. Yeah, you guys are the worst part today, or right now at this part of the Negro community. I actually really don't like y'all. I really don't, you know. And the reason I don't like y'all is because you bitches have blind. No, you selectively blind. What do you mean by that, boo? Well, I'll tell you. Well, Junior, he la be do be dam Illuminati. Can't you tell? He needs love. Junior was running around here with no shirt, no socks, no shoes, no hat, no bib, no basket, no baby bed, no walker, no bouncy, no car seat. No, Junior ain't have nothing but Junior. You know what I'm saying? Junior has been scratching and surviving since he come in the world September of 2023. Shout out to Junior. Junior is going to be the beginning of a new era. You know what I'm saying? No back support. That's a good one. I forgot about that. Junior ain't had nothing. You know what I'm saying? And Junior has been somehow making it, you know? And again, it's called resilience, you know? They say the Most High, they say God don't give you no more than he feel like you could bear. And he knew that when he decided to gift Chrisean with Junior, that he wasn't going to have no shirt, no shoes, no hat, no nothing, Lord. But the Most High God said he's going to make it. And when the last time I seen Junior, he was over there saying, never would have made it. Never would have made it to the Chrisean without you. I would have lost it all. Oh yeah, bitch. You hoes gathered together, gathered all your resources. You hoes sold your stamps. Oh yes, I was there. I watched it, bitch. You hoes sold your food stamps. Them churns still around there hungry. They don't know what they gonna eat for dinner tonight. Cause you hoes sold your stamps. Y'all hoes went did a couple of tricks. Y'all went hit up. What's his name? I'm in a bind, Nate. You hoes was down there. I'm in a bind, Nate. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I remember. You hoes is over there by Mr. Nate. Talking about you in the bind so that y'all can gather together your coins and get Junior some undershirts, some socks, maybe a pair of hard bottom shoes, which I haven't seen yet. You hoes ain't that smart. Okay, because if you were, you would have got them a pair of hard bottom shoes. Everybody know them children need them hard bottom shoes so they can learn how to help their back and their posture, and they can stand up. You know what I'm saying? But you hoes ain't that smart. You know what I'm saying? If you're on here, Chrisean, like the video. This is your section. This is your section, Chrisean. Like the video, bitch. Now look, you hoes when gathered your resources together, sold them stamps, bitch. If I catch you, I'm calling the Section 8 office. I'm calling the welfare office if I find you selling stamps. Now, unless you selling them to me, bitch, I'm calling them people. I'm telling you now. Now, if you want to sell some stamps, I'm not saying I want to buy them, but voodoodollpodcast@gmail.com if you have any other questions about other things. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, bitch, y'all hoes with soldier stamps. Y'all went did this, that, and the third. Hit up Mr. Nate. Y'all went soldier this, that, and the third. Them churn over there. You're telling them eat peanut butter and jelly. They say they tired. They say, I'm so tired of this, Grandpa. And y'all run and say, it's too damn bad. Because y'all wanted to go make sure Junior, Illuminati had a good pair of socks and a shirt on his back. So kudos to you bitches. I want to say that part. Kudos to you bitches. Yes, ma'am. You know, I thought y'all was slower than I thought. You know, y'all actually proved me wrong. You bitches are still slow. IEPs are still at an all-time high in your community. However, you bitches is always to a perm. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, IEP aside, we got to whoop the whoop. Again, y'all ain't that smart, but y'all, you know, y'all ain't that crazy. No, y'all is that crazy. But anyway, so shout out to you hoes. But anyway, you bitches went down there and did all this to get Junior all his stuff or whatever. After she done called your broke ass broke, she said you dumb, you busted, and you ain't got no money, and y'all can't tell her nothing about what to do because you bitches is broke. Y'all need to go get y'all some money, wooty wham, you know, type shit or whatever. And she said that part. And y'all hoes gathered all y'all resources. So I'm here for that because Junior really needed it. At this point, it is about Junior. This is not about nobody else. But, you know, the part that really, you know, gagged me was y'all remember when Blueface had the little boy. What's the little boy? What's the little boy name, y'all? Blueface Jr. Y'all remember he had Blueface Jr. in the house with the strippers? And Blueface Jr. was looking for something to eat in the pantry, and all he had was to slap into a Slim Jim. Y'all remember that? Let me see if I can go find it. I say Blueface Jr. What's the baby name, y'all? What's Blueface little boy name? Javon. Girl, y'all remember y'all hold on. We gonna get this. Y'all remember y'all called CPS when that baby was in the pantry ready to slap into a Slim Jim? And listen, I was here for it. As you should. As you should. Let's go get this. Y'all remember this? We got to go get this part now. Let's go get this when Blueface Jr. was ready to snap into a Slim Jim. Look.
That might be having dudes over here.
No, that ain't the one. That's the one we was asking mom about scissoring. Hold on. When he had when that little boy was getting ready to snap into a Slim Jim in the pantry. Let me go find it. He a cutie patootie too. Them children deserve better. than the parents they got. Lord have mercy. And I'm talking about this crazy looking girl too. Blueface son. Let me do strippers. They might find them on that. Y'all hoes. You know, one thing about the Chriseanimals, one thing about y'all, y'all will galvanize when it's not time. Well, no, that was time because he was in the pantry and he had nothing to eat. So, you know what I'm saying? That needed to happen. Let me see. Scroll up. Well, this was one of the times he left the baby with the churn with the strippers. Look.
I sit right here while I go fondle with these young women for a little bit, all right? You in charge. You second in charge, all right? All right. All right, bro. Son, come here. There's booty cheeks out here. You in here.
This the part where you Chriseanimal hoes. This the part where y'all did right. Y'all acted swiftly. Y'all went down to the CPS and y'all did what y'all needed to do because that baby, look at the pantry. Dry as your coochie. All the Chriseanimals. Do you see how dry the pantry is? Don't it remind you of something? Yeah. Y'all see this, y'all had some familiar click in your brain, and you say, "Oh my God, we have to act on this." You know what I'm saying? So y'all went down and drove to CPS. Look.
Here looking for chips and Slim Jims for shit. You ain't gay, is you? Huh? Are you gay? You ain't gay, right? My man, my dog, my young. I sit right here while I go fondle with these.
Did you see the Slim Jims? Y'all thought I was playing when I say he had to slap into a Slim Jim. Y'all thought I was playing. Look. Ain't nothing in the closet but Slim Jims and Infamil, girl. Look at the Slim Jim, girl. Look. Infamil and Slim Jims. That's all the baby had to eat. Let me say this part. Beautiful baby. He deserves a better Mo and Paul than the one he got. Lil Javon, Lil Blueface Jr. But y'all hoes went swift into action by calling CPS. Allegedly, they said, I didn't say it, but they said y'all called CPS. They said the people was knocking at Jonathan's door. You know what I'm saying? They said y'all had him over there. Knock, knock, knock. Goes my mind. Y'all was knocked there. The people at the door, police, sheriff. They said they had the National Guard and everything trying to see if Blueface Jr. was all right. Now we can see all they had was Infamil and Slim Jims, and I was here for it. But my thing is, and I'm trying to be politically correct, but where was you hoes antenna when Junior, needed help? See, you bitches want to act like it ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the biggest problem I have with y'all, because y'all want to be selective with what it is you want to, you know what I'm saying, report. Now, I know y'all bought him some socks. Y'all bought him a little bouncy. Look. First of all, the fact that they stage pictures to make it seem like this baby is progressing, they got the baby looking like he's reading a book. Look. Girl, no kid his age can read. They did so much staging. Junior over there reading Dr. Seuss ABCs. Look. And look at this nigga. This nigga here look weird. It's like you'll catch him in a dark alley somewhere doing some shit he ain't got no business. Something about Blueface daddy don't sit right with me. Oh my God. Something about Blueface Paul I don't like it. I don't like his face. I don't like his mohawk. I don't like that he have blue nails. I don't like that he light skinned. I don't like that he over there with them churn. At first I thought Chrisean might be seducing him because she be running around there with Blueface t-shirt on and no drawers, allegedly. But then I had to go back and say, well, he don't look like he's interested anyway. See what I see. You know what I'm saying? And again, it's no shade. It's just he don't look like he's interested, you know? But neither here nor there. They staging photos of this baby, and I'm saying all the energy is taking them to stage photos of this child. They could be getting him some help, but instead they rather stage photos and videos. Peep it out. Look. I don't want to play the music. Let me make this bigger. Look at this. Reading. Now, anybody with eyes can see that somebody's holding him up to make his legs do that. Anybody with eyes can see that somebody is either holding up the bouncy or picking him up and putting him back down so his legs can do what they're doing. Let's back it up, please. You see, they think we as slow as the Chrisean, and you know, the mass majority of us are not. Look. He's not even flat on his feet to be. Come on now. Sir. Sir, we can see you. I don't trust that man. Y'all remember when they were saying, give the baby to the grandpa? I said, y'all don't even know this nigga. I don't trust that man. There's something about him don't sit well in my spirit. Nigga wasn't even there for blue, and he there for girl. Nevertheless, it has been talked about on social media. Before we get to what's talked about on social media, Chrisean, you bitches is trash. And let me tell you why. Because y'all want to get up there and call CPS on blue, as you should. But y'all won't get up there and call the police or call CPS on what this baby might need as far as help. Let's go over here.
Early as 2 to 3 months of age.
Pediatricians start looking at a child's eyes beginning at birth, but there are lots of things parents can look for as well. If you see anything white or notice in photographs that your baby's pupil is white, it could be a sign a vision problem is developing. And parents can also spot alignment problems.
If the eyes aren't lined up with each other. Now, drifting of the eyes is very common in early childhood and early infancy, but a persistent crossing of the eye or drifting of the eye is also a sign.
Parents themselves.
Baby's older than 3 months. Older than 3 months. Junior is 8 this week coming up. Should be able to follow or track an object. We haven't seen it. Like a toy or ball with their eyes as it moves across their field of vision. Haven't seen it. If your baby can't make steady eye contact by this time, 3 months, not 8, 3. If your baby can't make steady eye contact by this time or seems unable to see, let your child's doctor know. See infant vision development. What can babies see for more information? Before 4 months, most babies' eyes occasionally look misaligned. And it says, however, after 4 months, inward crossing or outward drifting that occurs regularly is usually normal. If one of these is present, let your child's doctor know. Preschool age, if your child's eyes become misaligned, let your child's doctor know right away. However, vision problems such as a lazy eye may have no warning signs and your child may not report the vision problems. That is why it is important at this time to have your child's vision checked. Eyes that are misaligned look crossed, turned out, or don't focus together. White or grayish with white color in the pupil. Eyes that flutter quickly from side to side or up and down. Eye pain, itchiness, or discomfort reported by your child. Redness in the eye that does not go away within a few days. Pus or crust in the eye. Eyes that are always watery, droopy eyelids. Eyes that often appear overly sensitive to light. These are all signs that your baby may need a vision screening. Now, I don't know if Junior need a vision screening. Who am I to say? I ain't no doctor. But what I do know is when I seen
Parents
the videos
themselves can identify possible.
When I seen the videos I seen, there was cause for concern. As a mom and a person who's had a baby, I understand that at certain amounts of time, I know you bitches gonna get on here and say, but voodoo. Every child has different milestones. Children move at their own paces. You don't know. You're right. I don't know. But what I do know as a mother is when something doesn't look or feel right to me. Okay? At 8 months old, unfortunately, and again, this is not to talk negatively about Junior. I've never spoken negatively about the baby. I'm pointing out something that could possibly shame his snaggletooth ball mouth mom to take him to the doctor and or at least get him some help. And this is also to bring awareness that when you allegedly, and I'm saying allegedly, but I've seen it with my own eyes on video, smoke and drink when you're pregnant, you will mess up a baby. Am I saying Chrisean did that to Junior? I don't know that to be fact. But what I'm telling you is 1 + 1 = 2. The point is, I, looking at an 8-month-old baby who can't even hold his head up, that's cause for concern for me. Okay? That's cause for concern to me. Then for the bitch to get up here and play in our face and say, hey, yeah, girl, I quit smoking and drinking to play football, bitch. Wait a minute. Come again. Say what? You quit smoking and drinking to play football, bitch? She quit smoking and drinking to play flag football. And you know what upsets me the most about this? The Chrisean will find every reason to flip this narrative and act like I'm over here dragging for a baby or I'm saying something negative about the baby. But then what happens is if you don't shame this bitch into getting this baby some help, then next thing you know, we got a generation full of children who need help. Then y'all gonna look at me and this is how I'm gonna feel about it.
It's all y'all's fault. Y'all messed up the family. Can't you see that?
Don't come look at me. Because see, why everybody not worried about it because it's not your child, or it's not your baby, or it's not your this, your that, your this. If we don't shame bitches like her into getting this baby some help, maybe if he has any vision problems, or if he has any hearing problems, or if he has any neurological problems, again, I'm not a doctor, I can't diagnose him, but if he had any issues, he could have gotten help early on, which could have helped him later on, meaning therapy, all type of things, medicine, maybe if he has any issues, because I don't know, I'm not no doctor. But my thing is, because we supposed to sit back and just don't say nothing, because God forbid you point out something that's obvious in a child who can't speak for himself, who needs help. God forbid you do that. People don't want to shame their leader. So they'd rather go back and be like, oh, you speaking negatively about a child. Junior's doing just fine. He's doing well. Bitch, where? Bitch, where? Bitch, where? But then when the generation come along and all of them look like the hunchback of Notre Dame, y'all gonna want to come over here and say, oh my God, what's going on with our children? Bitch, please.
It's all y'all's fault. Y'all messed up the family. Can't you see that?
I have a problem. I have a problem. I have a major problem. See, if we normalize, I seen a lot of you trash ass hoes in the comment normalizing smoking marijuana and drinking gin and juice while you're incubating a child. I seen a lot of you bitches in the comments, oh, I smoke crack with all my kids. Ain't nothing wrong with my kids. I don't understand what's the problem. Oh, I was drinking Hennessy black and white throughout with all my children. Ain't nothing wrong with my children. Oh, yeah, I seen you bitches. But y'all hoes want to normalize the unnormal. Okay? You bitches want to normalize the unnormal. It is not normal, nor is it promoted, suggested, or even okay legally to smoke anything or drink anything other than that has any type of alcohol in it when you are pregnant. Period. But you bitches gonna get up there, oh my God, I don't see nothing wrong. I was smoking meth with my third one, and he's fine. Look at him. The fucking baby got a helmet on doing this. See, he's fine. He's meeting all his milestones. The fucking baby, you saying keep still. You feel me? You bitches is weird. Y'all hoes is weird. And let me say this part too. Because see, y'all gonna get on here and see, that ain't go always talking. You don't put your mouth on no child. You don't speak nothing about no child. Y'all need to leave this baby alone. I'm gonna keep screaming this shit to the mountaintop until we shame this bitch into getting this baby some help. Let me tell you why. The last time she was shamed into getting this baby some help, when Blueface put the damn hernia on there and we seen it the size of a goddamn grapefruit between his legs. Until we get this bitch some help, you bitches ain't got nothing to tell me. Let me run my mouth.
Yeah. Hey, you get your fucking hands off me.
Don't come fucking with me, okay? I am doing the Lord's work over here. Leave me the hell alone. You bitches know CPS number for every time except the time we need them. At least Lil Blueface Jr. had a Slim Jim to snap into, okay? Junior, we don't even know if he eating solid food yet, and he almost 4 or 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? But you bitches gonna come over here to the dollhouse. Oh, Voodoo, you're so negative, Voodoo. All you care about is speaking negatively about the child. Never said nothing negative about the baby, not one time. Why would I do that? He's a child. What I'm saying is the baby need help. And unless we shame these bitches after Chrisean into thinking smoking and drinking is not the way to go. See, you old hoes, you know, you bitches that's 50 plus old. You know, I talk to y'all a lot. Get me on here. Get me on here real quick. Get me on here. You know, you bitches who have failed all your real churn, you. Yes, you. If you asking who she talking to, you bitches who failed all your real churn, you bitch, you bitches who failed all your biological churn, going through this little girl, living your life vicariously through a snaggletooth bandit, won't even tell this girl, hey girl, have you tried X, Y, and Z? Hey girl, we are funding your life, bitch. We see the whole at the restaurant eating like a Hebrew slave, like she ain't had dinner in 40 days and 40 nights. You know what I'm saying? So we all know the bitch ain't popping like she say she popping, but y'all gonna believe it because y'all believe whatever the whole say. Well, you know, they say lying through your teeth. The Most High took a whole tooth so the lies can come out freely. You know what I'm saying? But neither here nor there. You bitches are gonna get on here and deflect and send it this way and send the point that way, all to covenant or cover your leader. But the problem is you love your leader more than you love the baby. Even though you lie to yourself and to others and act as if, oh my God, we care so much about this baby. Oh, you guys are so horrible speaking about Junior. I can't believe you would put your mouth on Junior. Junior is a good child. He's a handsome child. And he is a good and handsome child. He deserves a better mom. And everything that I've ever said was in regards to the mom. And the fact that you bitches won't even hold her accountable because you so scared she gonna cuss your ass out. It does something to me. And y'all hoes is fake. Y'all don't give a fuck about that baby. I ain't gonna lie. At first, I thought you did because I was like, y'all hoes did send him some, shirts and socks and all of that. Before that, he was around here, born like Jesus down there. I thought Junior was born in the Garden of Eden. He ain't had a pair of clothes, an outfit since the Simba outfit. You know what I'm saying? So I did give y'all that. I said, well, they do actually care about him, even though I don't think they should, because the bitch around here saying she rich. But neither here nor there. If it's for Junior, I'm here for it. But you bitches ain't really for Junior, because if you were, what you would do is make sure that he gets the help that he needs. You hoes was quick to dial 911 or whatever the CPS line was when Javon was snapping into a Slim Jim. But you hoes, y'all number don't dial, y'all phone don't dial out when Junior is over there. Y'all bitches is weird. Y'all bitches is weird, and y'all hoes is fake. And I don't care what you say to make yourself go to sleep at night. to make yourself feel like you doing the right thing, bitch. You ain't no Spike Lee hoe. You doing all the wrong thing. This baby needs fucking help, and you bitches gonna sit idly by. Also, you won't fuck up your leader. Look at this baby, 8 months old.
That's his name though. That's his middle name.
Jesus?
Yeah.
That's cool. Chrisean Jesus Malone. That's a famous name right there. Junior's gonna grow up to be big time.
Okay. Amen.
Amen.
So, guys,
You let me know when, okay? I'm not on the check.
Oh, that's cool. Put it. I like a lot.
Okay. Okay, boy. The baby right there.
Yeah, he hungry. Like,
didn't the thing say 3 months? The baby supposed to be following objects at 3 months. Didn't the thing say the baby's supposed to be following objects at 3 months with his eyes?
come on.
Let me get
All right, come on. Come on. Bring a baby.
What annoys me the most about this is this girl is really on here playing in our face, using Junior to play in our face by feeding this baby mashed potatoes, knowing good and well he probably hadn't had mashed potatoes a day before today or this day. But she'd rather appease you and me and the masses than to actually get her baby some fucking help. You bitches are sick. Y'all are sick. She would really rather prop her baby up and play like he's doing something he has probably not done all this time to appease you and me than to actually get him help. You bitches are sick. And I don't know what God you pray to. I don't know what Diddy, if you pray to Chrisean, bitch. I don't know what you do. But whatever it is you do, you're going to be held accountable because in your sick minds, you really think you're on the right side of this shit. You really think you're on the right side of this shit, and you're on the way wrong side. I get it. Y'all bought him clothes. He needed it. Honestly, to the Chriseanimals, thank you for that. Because before that, Junior wouldn't have no clothes on at the restaurant. So thank you for that. My problem is it's fake caring. It's fake I care about the baby. You bitches don't really care. Because if you cared, you would look at this 8-month-old baby acting as if he's 4 or 5 months younger than he really is and say, hey, I ain't gonna say nothing wrong with him. I ain't gonna lie. Something is a little suspect. You bitches won't even give us that. Y'all acting like we the ones crazy and y'all the ones not. See, I told y'all we live in a time of society where right is wrong and wrong is right, but not at the dollhouse. See. That work everywhere else, just not the dollhouse. At the dollhouse, right not wrong and wrong not right. Right gonna be right, wrong gonna be wrong. Left gonna be left, right gonna be right. We don't do that over here. So I don't mind being a minority in this situation. Hell, I was a minority a year ago when the bitch said she was pregnant. I was a minority when the bitch was over there on Baddies. I was a minority when the bitch was coming up with Blue Girls Club. I'm used to being on the island. It's okay. But what we not gonna do is have you make me seem like I'm the one that's doing wrong or I'm the crazy one because you bitches refuse to call this hoe out on her shit. She'd rather sit there and get Allen Iverson braids for however many hours it takes than to get the fucking baby some doggone physical therapy. She'd rather prop this baby up, the daddy, act like the baby in the bouncer, do all of this emphasis and time they putting into playing like the baby is doing well instead of actually getting the baby help so he can actually do well. You bitches are weird. You bitches are weird. Let me say that again. You bitches are weird. Okay? But I guess we're supposed to just act. It's us, though. It's not them. It's us. And while we go back and forth about who's right and who's wrong, who's suffering? Who's suffering, Duck Goose? Who's suffering?
Do you have a smaller one?
A baby spoon?
Yeah, I got you. I can bring like a plastic one.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. And we got the baby mashed potatoes. Let's pray for the food. Look at his shirt too. Say Jesus.
Oh, that's great.
Baby. That's his name though. That's his middle name.
Jesus?
Yeah.
That's cool. Chrisean.
And somebody said that's the Godfather sitting across from her. I'm pretty sure the Godfather knows his name. I don't think that's who that was. But whatever clear man that is sitting across from her acting like he don't see what the fuck he's seeing, I'm pretty sure when the whole left and they paid for the food, because I'm pretty sure she ain't paid for it. Because the way that hoe was eating, I'm pretty sure this was the last, she ain't had a meal like this since Blue was home. So whoever's sitting across the table from her acting as if they're not looking at what we looking at, kudos to you, you goddamn devils, because y'all seen it too. And there's no way I could have sat across from this girl and be like, he all right? Is he okay? The fuck? There's no way. I don't give a damn what y'all would have said. If I would have been sitting across from this hoe, bitch, I would have been like, he good.
Let me know when.
Oh, just around the chicken. Let me.
I'm not on the chicken.
That's cool. Put it.
And this is the gag. We're coming upon a time where she's not going to be able to hide it no more. You get that, right, Chrisean? He be 8 months in. We'll be coming up on May, June, July, August. By the middle of the month, it just so happened to be this finger. By the middle of the month, she will no longer be able to hide his issues. Period. 3 more months. In 3 more months, she will no longer be able to hide any issues that he may be suffering from. And you bitches, I know you hoes, y'all hoes are throw it off. Y'all hoes gonna be the main ones. Oh, you don't, my baby didn't start walking till he was 6. Oh, my baby didn't start talking till he was 15. Y'all will move the goalpost to accommodate this bitch rather than if you really cared about her and you really love this baby, holding her accountable, saying, girl, I think you know this is no shade. We like remember she said when she had him doing a lean back in Walmart, instead of videotaping me, you could have helped me. Well, it's now is the time. She said she won't help. Now is the time, Chrisean, but you bitches won't do that. Y'all want to make it seem like we the ones crazy and y'all the ones saying, which I would never say a bitch walking around with a missing tooth in the front of her mouth could never be saying to me. But y'all want to make it seem like we the ones crazy, y'all the ones saying, and this, you know what I mean? And we the ones over here hating. And don't let me say this too. I've seen some pages speaking negatively about this baby. I don't condone that. I've seen it on Twitter. I've seen it on Instagram. They got pages that really talk bad about this baby. Whoever that is behind them pages, y'all some dirty bitches, and y'all gonna answer the God for that. I don't condone that. I'm talking about acting out with the baby, calling the baby names. Y'all wrong for that. I don't condone none of that. I'm talking about the people who's really voicing a concern. I know you don't like it, but it is what the fuck it is. People are really voicing a concern about this child. And the fact that y'all are going to ignore it because of your leader is sick. It's sick. And don't tell me y'all need to stop talking about this child. Tell that bitch stop recording them and posting them up. But you know why she won't do that? You know why she won't do that? Get me on here. You know why she would never do that? Chrisean, if you're on here, you know why you won't do that, bitch? Can I tell you why? I know you don't care, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. You know why you won't stop posting this baby? Because you know, and I know that Chrisean Malone does not have motion without Blueface or Junior. Blueface locked up. So all you left with is Junior. Without Blueface, without Junior, nobody gives a fuck. Fact. You don't have no talent. You don't have no motion. Don't nobody give a damn about you. At least at one point you had baddies. You could have left on that. You don't even have, you have nothing. She has nothing. Nothing. She has nothing. Without this baby or without Blueface, you have nothing. That's why you was feeling your britches. Oh yeah, you was tearing your drawers with Blue when Blue told you to go ahead on, take your money and go. Oh yeah, you went and bought a iced out Passy and you went lied to your followers and told them you bought a Phantom and you bought this and you bought that. Bitch ain't bought nothing. The bitch ain't bought nothing. You did all of that styling and profiling until your ass went broke in less than 6 months. And you crawled your ass back to Blueface because without Blue, you do not exist. Period. Argue with your mom. If she didn't have Junior, and if Blue wasn't out here, we would have forgot about this whole a year ago. We would have seen Chrisean and be like, oh, what's her name? The girl who used to be on Baddies. What's her name? Chrisean. Yeah, y'all remember her? That's what we would be doing right now. Because you have no motion, Chrisean, without him. You know it. I ain't telling you something you don't know. You know it. Without Blueface, you are nothing. As far as the limelight and clout. See, you went around this whole time making everybody think you were the clout. Well, dummy, duck, goose. If you were the clout, then where is the clout? And don't give me that, oh, she's waiting on Blue, she waiting on Blue. Before the bitch was waiting on Blue, where was the clout? The clout lies within Blueface in this baby. And in my opinion, the way it looks to me, I don't know this to be a fact, this is the way it looks. It looks to me that you use this baby as a fucking prop to keep people talking. And instead of you being a mother and protecting your motherfucking child and keeping him off the internet so people like me, people who's negative and nasty won't have nasty, mean things to say, instead of you keeping him off the internet to protect him, you know that if you do that, nobody's going to give a fuck. So what do? In my opinion, just me believing, I believe you'd rather sacrifice putting your baby through hell and high water just to keep your fucking name ringing, you stupid ass bitch. You know, without this baby, especially with Blue not here, we don't care. We don't care. We don't care. You know, a real mother would do anything to protect her baby. Bitch, if I had a baby and I posted my baby, and 5 people said something negative about him, let alone a percentage of the world, bitch. If 5 people said something negative about my baby, bitch, you hoes wouldn't see another day. Do you hear me? But that's what a mother does when she protects her child. See, Chrisean ain't that type of woman. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. She ain't that type of bitch. She'd rather get on here and post the baby, acting like he this, that, and the third. Put Jesus, see his shirt, it says Jesus. See, he got his passy chain on. It's a $40,000 chain. See. You'd rather do that than cut the fucking camera off and get your fucking baby some help. Bitch, you ain't shit. And you got how many sisters? I ain't even gonna retract. Let me retract that. I ain't even gonna blame the sisters because I'm pretty sure you're not even fucking with them. Even China, I ain't even gonna blame them. I'm pretty sure they can't tell you nothing. I'm gonna take that back. Because I already know how she is. When she get in her bag and her feelings, she don't want to hear nothing from nobody. So let me take that part back. My apology, Malone hoes. I didn't mean that. To the Malone hoes, my bad, girl. I thought, you know, at one point, for a split second, I thought you hoes had some sort of influence. Then I forgot it's Rockhead. My bad, Malone bitches. My bad, Malone hoes. My bad. She gonna have to take her lick on this one. My bad. The point I'm making is only people she have around her allegedly is January and March. January allegedly by some nigga. They say she ain't look back. And March is looking for, allegedly, they say she looking for a place to stay. I don't know if they still got the Airbnb. I don't know what the fuck going on. But nobody around her is saying, bitch, get this baby some help. Blueface daddy ain't gonna do it. He need a place to lay his motherfucking head. So what this girl would rather do to keep her name ringing is post this baby, not in my opinion, not in his best health, not in his best condition, so that he can, you know what I'm saying? Put him out there when he at his best. But you're not gonna not post him, because you have to post him, because without him, you don't exist. That's why you're running around here saying, I got $1 billion baby, bitch. I hate 2024. I hate it. I hate 2024. I hate it with all of my might. I hate it. And I don't give a fuck about how old she was. I had my baby at 19. She was what, 22, 23? I know girls who had their baby at 14, 15, 13 and did better with their churn. So I don't give a fuck how old this hoe was. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care how old she was when she had this baby. I had mine at 19. I know girls had theirs at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And all of these women have done way better than she's done with Junior from what we see. So I don't want to hear she's young. She's going to have to figure it out. I'm not saying she got to be perfect, but the bitch ain't even she ain't even riding the line. She ain't even riding the line of average. There's a lack of maternal instinct there. I don't know if y'all caught that. There's a high lack of maternal instinct there that need to be implemented in her. And again, as a woman, understanding the body, every woman ain't gonna have it, unfortunately. However, if you happen to run across a woman who don't have it, that's where the so-called village comes in, and y'all say, oh my God, let me wrap my arms around you and this baby. How can we help? Not how can we what's the word I want to use? Not how can we assist in the bullshit. Not that. How can we help you help this baby? Hey, Chrisean, we your fans. We love you, bitch. Hey, you don't think you... Hey, I know a specialist. Hit her in the DM. I know a specialist enabled. Thank you, daughter of the Most High. That's the word I was looking for. Y'all know I be going... When I get my brain go faster than my what you call it? My mouth. But instead of enabling her, y'all should be like, hey, girl, DM, email, whatever. Hey, you know, my baby. And I know it's a lot of women out here with babies. Somebody have a baby who's displayed some of the signs and had some issues, or maybe they thought and they say, hey girl, this what I did. You know, I had my baby when I thought my baby wasn't wooty woo. This what I did. If I was you, hey, no, not even if I was you. How about try this? It worked for me and my baby. You know, that's what a fan who cares about the person and the baby would do. But you bitches don't give a fuck. You don't. Oh yeah, the phone dialed out when y'all was around there dragging Blueface for having that baby in a pantry snapping into a Slim Jim. Oh yeah, CPS number was working fine. Now all of a sudden you bitches don't know the number. Well, I'm glad we got there. So you don't have to know the number. You don't have to know the number because other people learned the number. Apparently, multiple people have called down to the CPS and tried to report Rockhead. And they said, I didn't say it, but they said when they went down there to report the mishaps of Junior, he la be do be I'm Illuminati. The people say they done got so many calls to help Junior. They said that every time they done went round there to go get Junior some help, the bitch won't answer the door. This is all alleged. I'm just telling you what they said. Don't come over here fucking with me. I'm going to read it to you verbatim. The people say they done went around there. They done asked these folk, can y'all please do a wellness check on this baby? They say the people keep going around there and Junior is in the house. They hit him in the house. Them hoes won't answer the door. You know they got warrants. My thing to CPS is, at what point do you motherfuckers go back with the...
in her mouth that she did not learn.
At what point do you go back with the motherfucking sheriff? Because I done seen bitches, you know, I done seen them go around there with the sheriff when you don't answer the door. Is the sheriff too busy? CPS down in Texas? Where they at? California? Calabasas? I don't know where the fuck they at. Is the sheriff too busy down there in Texas? Wherever the hell you at. Because I don't understand why y'all haven't went y'all ass back round there. Now they on here saying, oh yeah, we went over there, but they don't answer the door. Girl, since when y'all just say, oh fuck it, they not answering? Since when? Since when? I ain't never seen that. And I know bitches in the hood who ain't hardly did nothing to their fucking baby. And y'all was around there with the police. Nothing. Let me get this damn comment. Hold on. Because these people say they done called them people, and the people said, oh, we done went around there a few times. They don't answer the door. We hear them in there, but they don't answer the door. Well, CPS, what the fuck is y'all doing? What is y'all doing? Because shouldn't y'all have been around there? You feel what I'm saying? I should have fucking screenshot. Did I screen? I don't think I screenshotted it. Hold on. Because the people said they went around there and called. Hold on. I'm going to go find it. It's just sick, bro. And we live in a society that most people would rather sit up here and act like it ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? In order to save face. And that's cool. You can like who you like and feel how you feel. But at what point are the children the most important? At what point do we say, all right, girl, I love you down, but what about this baby? This baby needs your help. Or this baby needs some help. And again, I don't know it to be a fact, but what I'm saying is, at what point do we say, hey girl, your baby might be exhibiting signs of this. How about this? Hey, go check on X, Y, and Z. At what point? Like, it's sick. Hold on. And like I said, they'll have people that'll get on here and be like, oh, yeah, you need to leave this baby alone. Here you go. It's on this one. And this poor baby got to suffer because you bitches don't want to say nothing, girl. Y'all hoes is sad. But again, they say it take a village, right? All right, let me let y'all read this. So this is what we got. So somebody in the comments under one of the videos says, apparently CPS has attempted to go to Blueface's house several times. TV's on, yet no answers. No one answers. She knows. Then this person says, I've been told the same, doors unanswered and or they can't provide me with further information. Also, my cousin is a social worker. She works for a private company. She stopped working for the county because they're overworked and underpaid. They don't care. They don't even care for the kids. She said that's the best way to apply pressure into getting someone to care is through social media. We just need the right person to care, and hopefully it raises the alarm. So let's keep talking. Let me tell y'all something. I know a lot of you bitches on here gonna get on there and be like, y'all just being negative. And it sucks because there are people on here on the internet being negative as it pertains to this child. They just making fun. They just, whatever. But you don't get to put a baby in our face and have us not raise concerns for said baby. That don't go like that. You got on live, Instagram live, and shitted him out. You've been on live every single fucking day since you had him. We seen Junior from 2 weeks old, 2 minutes old, 2 hours old, 2 months old. We've seen him from the beginning to the end. You don't get to then come on here and say, y'all need to mind y'all business. The fuck? Nigga, that is our business. That's our internet nephew. The fuck? And she gonna continue to post this baby instead of actually getting him some help. Rockhead, I know you're on here. And if you ain't on here, you know somebody who know you that's on here. Tell this bitch, go get this baby some fucking help. While you sitting up here talking about we ain't God, it's bigger than God at this point. Go get the baby.
No, it's not retarded, nigga. Everybody that got something to say about a kid. My son.
I ain't never say nothing about a kid. I'm talking about you, bitch.
Chrisean Jesus Malone Jr. He's straight. He's a $1 billion baby, so stay tuned. But, no, he's not blind. No, he's not retarded, nigga.
Absolutely not, Candace.
He's a fucking child.
Hold on. Candace, absolutely not. You want to say why I don't believe that she's taking him to the doctor? Because any other time she went live. So no, I don't think so. I believe that as bad as we've been going in on her, if she was taking this baby to a doctor, I think we'd know it. Because she'd be showing, while y'all talking, I take my baby to the doctor. He was just at an appointment the other day. I don't believe it, Candace. I don't believe it. And I'm not saying she's not. I just don't believe it because if she was, I feel like she's literally vlogged every single thing else. I think we would have seen it. So I don't think so. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. I will question myself. Why you not live on this, but you live on everything else? Like, why is this? And don't get me wrong. I know she wouldn't be live in the office because she wouldn't want us to hear what them folks say. But at least going live on the way to the doctor, leaving the doctor, in the waiting room, she's an attention whore. She's got to have people engaged. If she don't have people engaged, it don't work for her. So I just believe she'd at least be in the car on the way to the doctor or maybe in the waiting room. You know what I mean? Like type shit. I don't know. That's just me.
Fuck. I got me fucked up. But it's cool though. It is real cool how y'all just, that's all y'all want to sit up and talk about. That's fine. My baby's blessed from the head to his toe. Like, what? Y'all forgot when he got dedicated on the 7th day? Like, what? All I gotta say is God glory, God glory. All y'all gonna see is him proving you niggas wrong. And that's all that matters. So.
And I pray to God this baby prove us all wrong. I pray that maybe he is just a little delayed in development, but he gonna be perfect. I pray on everything. I pray that that's really the case. But I'm about to tell you what scares me. What scares me is this girl is behind a wall of fucking delusion, and she don't even understand that it's bigger than you giving glory to God. The damage, whatever damage has been done, has already been done. Now you have to go play defense. Now you have to go and fix the shit. Not say glory to God. Now you can say glory to God as you work toward getting him fixed. Not just say, oh, he gonna prove y'all wrong. I hope that he prove her wrong, us wrong. But without helping him or getting him help, I don't see it. You don't just get to pray the messed up part away. That don't go like that. You gotta work on girl.
I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? I really don't give 2 fucks for real. But
and what is with this year-round cough? Girl, it's hot. Why is you coughing? You got COVID.
I'm not even addressing nothing because I don't give a fuck. You feel me? We ain't talking about your baby because it don't get you views. Like, you can't talk about your own kids. You know why? Because it ain't gonna get you views. It's not gonna get people watching. So yeah, talk about what's most wanted. Talk about what's most talked about. Me, Chrisean. The name Chrisean is like stat. Like, but it's cool. I drop in July. Everything. My first game May 4th.
Thank you, Dana, for the super chat, for the Cash App. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you so much for the Cash App, Dana.
You know, child is blessed. She could be talking, walking, playing football, everything. Who is y'all to tell me what he diagnosed with and what he look like, what he sound like? Y'all don't know nothing about God. Y'all don't know nothing about nothing. You talking to me like that. So I rebuke everything y'all saying about my child, to be honest. But I like this shit, bro. You know why? Because all the glory to God, bro. Like, y'all gonna be looking real stupid. What the fuck is you talking about?
I really hope and pray. I really hope and pray that we are all wrong and this baby come out to be perfectly fine, and maybe he just had a little delay at the beginning, and he's gonna be perfect. That's my prayer. That is my prayer. Because with a bitch like this, thank you, Author Empress, for the super chat, for the cash app. I appreciate you, my love. With a mother like this, I feel bad for this baby. Thank you, Nurse Divine, for the cash app. You were missed in the YouTube streets. Oh, thank you so much. With a mother like this, I'm scared for this child. I'm not even lying. I'm not even capping. Because thank you, Not for Grabs, for the cash app, for being honest. Thank you so much. Listen, the more we idly sit by, they say silence is complicit. Being silent is being complicit. So the more we sit around here and act like we ain't looking at what we looking at, the less this baby gets help. What my hope is, people make enough noise on social media to force her to get this baby some help. Because if it's up to the Chrisean, the baby gonna be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 years old, and they still gonna be running around acting like nothing happened. That is a problem. You see what I'm saying? My heart goes out to Junior. He deserves a way better mother than he has, but that unfortunately, that's the hand he was dealt. The earlier this baby get help, the better off the baby could be. But the longer we sit down and act like ain't nothing wrong, the worse he's going to get. Unfortunately, I don't want, or I hope the guy, he don't have any speech impediments, hearing, visual, or none of that stuff, because I don't want that to happen to this baby. This baby is innocent. He came into this world. He ain't asked for none of this shit. On top of the alleged drug and alcohol abuse, all the stress, the fighting, all that shit this girl endured while she was carrying this baby. I couldn't imagine the stress levels on this child. It's sick and it's sad. And I hate this for Junior. But again, my hopes is that social media continues to make noise. If she's smart, she keep her baby off the internet. But at least while she's keeping him off, she go get him some fucking help. But for now, Chrisean, keep him on here so we can get on your ass, bitch. Anyway, let me get off of here. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to the Dollhouse if you're new here. Welcome back, Dolls and Dons, if you just got here. I mean, if you've been here before. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to keep spreading the gospel because that's what the fuck I do. And whoever mad about it, go play with your mom. See what I see. Anyway, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys later tomorrow morning for the jokes. Definitely for the jokes tomorrow morning. And definitely tomorrow evening at 5 o'clock. We'll discuss some other hot topics. I love you guys. Thank y'all for being here, giving me y'all time. And for now on, until this baby get help, I'm on his head. I'm going to Joe Shaw up out of here, okay? And when I'm on his head, Chrisean, don't come fucking with me. Let me do what I need to do. This is the Lord's work, okay? Don't come fucking with me because this is going to be my response. I'm out this bitch.
Yeah. Hey, you get your fucking hands off me.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. We live, baby. Come on. That's right. Okay. Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go. It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's the beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up. Then bust it open, lift it up. Yeah. Come on, lift it up. Then bust it open for your B-O-Y. For your rockin' for your lift it up, baby. Mix it with your bossa now.
Come on, Blaze, so you know.
Drop me a nasty beat.
Mr. Carol, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.